chance, or something you could use as a blindfold?
Hold on. Let me give me 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, Ma. I need a blindfold.
Dude, I'm so excited. This is going to be so fun. Don't worry, chat. We'll get the rundown of Ben in a minute.
He was telling me, he's like, dude, I'm actually really nervous for this. I'm like, it's gonna be fine. Me and Johnny got you, bro. We got you.
Yeah, bro. Come on now. I'm gonna try to get him some baddies up here. You know the vibe. We're gonna try to get him the best girls possible.
He's like, dude, what if the chat doesn't like me? I'm like, you're you, Ben. The chat's gonna be great to you.
Yeah, the chat's gonna love you. Chat, yes, the goal. This is in honor of 60,000 followers tonight. We're gonna get it tonight. So keep tapping away. Make sure you guys are following if you guys like content like this. Before we get started, chat, I need you to tap as much as you possibly can. Everyone down in this chat, press that share icon and copy the link to push it out. Ben, before we get started, tell everyone a little bit about you. Like, how old are you? Where are you from? What do you like doing for fun? And what are you looking for in a girl?
Gotcha. Okay, so my name is Ben. I frequently co-host with my boy Ryan here. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Arizona. I was originally born in Wisconsin, in a small town called Menominee Falls. That's why my name is I'm Falls.
Okay.
So crazy.
Right? Dude,
So crazy.
So I do TikTok, but my main thing is I'm a musician. I make a bunch of cool music. It's like kind of like Black Bear vibes.
Okay. Sweet.
So yeah, like if you're like cruising, going like illegal speeds on the highway, you can play that music. It'll make it feel better.
Let's go. I'm hyped. Okay, so I did not know you make music, so that's sweet. I'm gonna have to check that out after this.
Yeah.
But for a girl, what are you looking for in a girl? Like, are you looking for a certain energy? Do you have a certain type?
Yeah. So I'm in this like weird area where like I like girls who I like intelligent girls. I like someone who's really smart to bring home to my parents. You know, my mom's a professor, so like. I like smart girls, girls who are very open to doing new things, or like let's go take a trip tomorrow, and like we're just gonna go do it, you know?
Is like definitely.
Yeah, like just like open to whatever. Like.
Sorry. I set up small live goals in the beginning to like build it up throughout. Chat, thank you guys for hitting the live goal. Okay, Ben, I'm super stoked. You already are blowing up the boxes down below, so I'm really excited. Let me just change this live goal real quick and then let's get it going. Ben, is there anything else that we need to know though about you? Like that will give them a competitive advantage?
I can juggle.
Okay. Let's go.
No. Dude, that's like, it's crazy. I can juggle. I've only ever done oranges, but I'm gonna learn how to do like fire sticks, and it's gonna really like mess the game up.
Hey, I love that. All right, hold on.
And Ben, what's your age range, Ben?
I'm 20, so probably like in the same, like anywhere from like 20 to like preferably like 24 at the max.
So you want 20 at like the minimum? Nothing below 20?
Maybe like a mature 19 could be cool too.
Mature 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mature 19. Okay.
Yeah, you heard it. Request down below if you want to get to know Ben. Ben, are you ready for the first girl to come up here?
Dude, I think I'm ready. I gotta figure out how to make this like not look goofy on my head though.
I think Ryan's like excited because he can kind of like just like it's like there's no pressure. It's all pressure on the Ben.
Yeah, dude. It's no more pressure on me. It's weird being on the other side of like not like having to like choose everything. I'm just gonna like lay back and be like, all right.
Yeah. Ryan, but you have to help him out though, like because you know him better than I know him. So you gotta like, if there's something that you're like, okay, no, you gotta tell him. You gotta tell him.
I know Ben's super open, so we're gonna have to see. Make sure the girl is super open. I know he loves trying new things. So we'll see. We'll see what we got.
All right, Ben, let's get the first girl in here and let's get it started. Chat, keep tapping away at the screen. If you guys don't follow, make sure you're following. Make sure you're following the other two creators on the screen too as well. All right, Addison, let's see. I know you've been waiting a minute, so. Oh,
Dude, I can't see anything.
Is that a dude in this profile picture right here? This is not a way to start. Chris, no, I don't. I'm sorry, Chris. No, I can't do my guy like that. I meant to click on this account. Let's see. Addison.
Hold on, just 1 second.
Is this Addison Rae herself?
Stop.
Oh, Ben, you gotta say yes. It's Addison Rae. Say yes.
Addison Rae?
Yeah, Addison Rae.
Bro, if y'all got Emma Chamberlain in here, I'm on my knees.
So if you look like Emma Chamberlain, guys.
Bro, Dude, Dream Girl, Emma
You
Chamberlain.
scared her
Billie Eilish.
away. You scared her away already. Damn.
No, I'm open to anybody. No, you don't have to look like Emma Chamberlain.
She's like, I don't look like Emma Chamberlain.
What the heck? Why do I keep clicking on these wrong accounts? Hold on. Ladies, keep requesting down below. We'll get to you. May.
Hi.
Let's go.
Hello.
All right. May, how old are you and where are you from?
I am 22. I am from Atlanta, Georgia, but I currently live in Florida.
Okay, okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself, little introduction, who you are, what do you like doing for fun, things like that.
So I'm actually a flight attendant. So if you like adventure, then I'm definitely the one for you. I like going different places. I like to travel. I haven't gotten to travel outside of the country yet. I'm working my way to that. But yeah, I like going new places. I like trying new things. Yeah.
So you must be really busy then. Do you work, like, are you working a bunch, or like how many like hours are you like working a week right now?
It's definitely by choice for me right now. So being single and like not having anything to do, I do work a lot, but it's like I don't have to be, if that makes sense.
Okay. Kinda, not really, but let's go with it. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to know because my guy Ben, he needs some tender love and care, you know. And if you're gone all the time, like I don't know if that's gonna be something that would work. But I'm glad you can kind of go whenever.
So May, I have a question. Music is a big part of Ben's life. So what's like your music taste, and like how do you feel about music?
My music definitely goes all over the place. I'm currently on a Russ fix at the moment, so that kind of like I don't know how to describe that kind of music, and I'm definitely in R&B as well. That's a good one for me.
Okay. Do you make, or do you like sing? Do you like to sing? Do you play any instruments, anything like that?
I do play piano. I like to sing. I don't sing anywhere other than the shower and the car. So if
do
you
have
can
any like
tolerate me, then we can vibe.
yeah? So do you have any like creative outlets? Like, do you do anything like creatively, like paint, poetry? We've been into poetry lately. So if you have any poetry, what?
I wish. I'm not really a bar spitter, but I do. I am on the painter side. I do really like to paint a lot.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Ben.
Let's turn over to Ben. Ben, what other questions you got for May?
Yeah. Hi, May. How you doing? I don't know if I've ever said this out loud, but I love Disney movies. I love just like diving into everything Disney. Can you get down with that? Like, are you a Disney fan?
Ask me any Disney question right now and I'll answer you.
Dude,
Anything.
okay. Whoa, like I don't know if I have like the trivia down, but like are you down to like front to back any Disney movie I pick your game?
Oh, 100%.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's a major green flag for you, May.
Ben, I think we should know though, what Disney princess do you relate yourself most to? Why?
When I was a kid, I was definitely an Ariel fan. I definitely consider myself a fish. I'm always on the swimming side. If I'm gonna go and be like on the flight attendant stuff, and I stay in a hotel, I make sure that they have a pool because I'm going swimming. One thing about me, I'm gonna swim.
There you go.
What about you, Ben? Ben, what's your Disney princess or Disney prince?
Disney prince? How many princes
Or
are
princess?
there?
Oh
You know what? To be honest, I think like who personally radiates with me the most, and it's a princess. Elsa really speaks to me. Like the way she's such a like. She's so I don't know. I feel like she's misunderstood. So like, I feel like
you're misunderstood.
No, but
Ben?
really though, like
I feel like I'm just misunderstood in like some cases. Like it's like people don't like they wouldn't catch the kind of vibe that I would like give off by just like the way I look maybe.
Okay. And could have been like Gaston, Aladdin.
No, dude, that's me personally. I feel like Elsa, like, just she's misunderstood, but then it turns out like she's really cool.
Ben's very.
And you like to let it go, right?
I like to let it go, like let it go.
Yeah.
Ben, this is the part where we ask you, kind of like based off this first impression of May, are you feeling a spark or more of a friend vibe?
That's so weird that you're asking me. Yeah, it's flip. No, I really dig May. I like her. It falls in the same adventurous path, and she can get down with Disney. So I definitely want to keep this one.
Let's go.
I wanted to say one thing about the flight attendant things because you asked about work cycles and everything like that. If you're open for the travel, I do get buddy passes. So anybody that flies with me flies for free.
Damn, she really tried to win this tonight.
Dude, May, I'm game.
Babe, you're the first girl out of 4, so the only thing I need you to do is temporarily remove your profile picture and then come back in the live, and then just have some questions ready to ask Ben to get to know him a little bit more.
Absolutely.
All right, sweet. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ben, you can take the blindfold off temporarily for a sec.
I can take it off.
Damn, all right, that was perfect, bro.
Whoa,
Good
dude.
on Ralph and Rich.
So
Right off the
dark in there.
One right off the bat, too? What stood out? Like, is it just like the life? It just seemed like a good flow and stuff?
Yeah, like it didn't feel like a pressure situation too. So like it kind of felt like we could flow. Like if I were to see her in person, like and just having a conversation with her, I'd be pretty like wow, like okay, wow. I feel like we get along, you know?
Yeah, she was really cute, too. I ain't even gonna lie. So, like, it was good choice. Good choice. Good
So
choice.
Ben, me and you have been doing a dating show for a minute, so we've seen a lot of like couples interact. Do you have any tips for people who might come up about like what they should do or what they shouldn't do?
Like in regards to like what they should or should not do to like for game, like I mean to
Yeah,
speak.
to like, you know, like any tips I would say.
Like if I were to like go up to a girl and like spit game or like have a conversation, like literally be you as much as possible. Don't be like, you know, you don't got to get all nervous around a girl. Like, even though I just said I was nervous, like just, I've only ever been me. I've never used any kind of pickup lines. I just say like, hey, how you doing? I'm Ben. And then I say I get nervous in big crowds. And then usually they're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think I saw a comment say something, don't bring up your ex. That's a big one we've noticed.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Don't worry.
I love having someone on our show, and then they're like 30 seconds in, they'll be like, oh yeah, so my ex. I'm like, bro, like like don't bring up your ex that quick, bro.
Okay.
So yeah, guys, I think that's a pretty good start. Don't bring up your ex.
Ben, you did absolutely perfect for that first one. That's just going to be the flow of things until we find all 4. And then from there, we'll be all good to go. Are you ready to you got the guest requests like maxing out almost. You're like,
Okay.
like balling. So like, we're going to still bring up some more people. You ready for the next person?
Yeah, I still can't see. It's not as layered though, but we're good.
All right. Sweet. Hello. Joy, you there? There we go. Joy, what is going on? How you doing? Oh, hold on. You're muted right now. You gotta turn that mic on.
Sorry, good. How are you?
You're totally good. You're totally good. Joy, how old are you and where are you from?
I am 24. I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about yourself. Like a little intro of who you are.
I like to be creative. I'm from Wisconsin. I went to let me think, sorry. I like music too. I like to play guitar. Well, I feel like wait, sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I like music. I like to sing too for fun.
Are you gonna sing for us right now?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. Tell me this. We hand you the aux cord like you're on a date out with Ben. He hands you the aux cord. What's the first song you're playing?
I like Fly Me to the Moon. That's a
Oh, Frank
And then
Sinatra.
I also I like
Okay.
that song.
Let's go. I'm gonna turn over to Ryan real quick for
Yeah, so Joy, you live in Wisconsin. Ben was born in Wisconsin. Do you plan on staying there? Do you like Wisconsin? Or do you want to where would you want to move, or do you want to stay there?
I like Wisconsin, but I feel like I kind of might want to move. I'm not sure yet though.
Where do you have any top places?
Possibly maybe South Carolina
Mhm.
or Florida, or I don't know. I want to travel more and see because I don't know actually.
Where have you traveled anywhere cool that you want to know, or you just haven't really traveled that much and that's why you want to travel more?
Hawaii, but I want to travel more in the U.S. just to see around the U.S. and then also out of the U.S.
Okay. So what is something you do that's a red flag? That's one of our favorite questions. Like, what's something you do that's a red flag?
It's a real red flag. Like, are you toxic?
Yeah.
Like, do you? I don't know. Like something real. Like not like, oh, I'm too nice and I let people hurt me. Like that's not toxic. Or, oh, I clean too much. Like I don't know. My red flag. What's a good example, Ryan? Like what's yours? Do you have one?
Oh, I run a dating show. I feel like that's a pretty big red flag. And then I'm clingy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of clingy.
I'm needy. Yeah, I'm needy, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, so that's my red flag. Like, what's yours? And you're on mute right now.
Joy, you gotta mute yourself.
Joy, you're still on. There you go.
Oh, sorry. I think I am indecisive. I can't make the decisions, and I am also needy. Kind of, not super needy. Like, because I like to do things by myself.
Yeah.
I'm not that needy, actually. I guess it depends.
Interesting. Ben, you got anything? You got any questions?
Yeah. Off of initial impressions so far, I want to know, what do you think is the most interesting thing about yourself?
I think I'm a creative person, but I'm also kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of random. Like, I'll do random things. Like, I like photography, I like videos. I like just making weird videos and like that one awkward Wes Anderson trend. I did that thing. I think the like weird like videos and like, yeah, just being creative and creating things. I
Nice.
guess I'd say.
It's good to have a creative. I like having it's like an output, you know?
Ben, based off the first impression of Joy, are you feeling a spark or more of a friend vibe?
I feel like Joy and I would just be like good friends. It just feels like we could bond over our creatives.
Ben, I'll have you remove the blindfold. You can at least meet Joy real quick, shoot her a follow before you leave and head out.
Hi. Hello, Joy. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Man, so would you ever sing for us on live?
Possibly, maybe one day.
Yeah, one day. Well, maybe even like a private video. Like something I like singers. You know, I like to sing a little bit.
Yeah.
Joy, thank you so much for coming up here. We'll see you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Joy.
Perfect. Ladies, keep requesting down below.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, that's good.
The
That was good.
Ducks. Let's go, Ducks. Love the Ducks.
She's been on our show too, Ben. So I was like, that's why I giggled as soon as I saw her. I was like, oh. I know
That's
Joy.
what I thought, right? The moment I was
And I was
like,
like, oh, I know Joy. And I was like, oh man. I have a feeling.
If I hear a voice and I'll like remember like who it is. I wonder.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know,
so-
that's going to be funny, dude. Okay, let me scroll through right here a little bit. Chat, Sarah, get up here.
She was a little quiet for you, Ben. She's so quiet. Ben is very outgoing.
I do like someone who, and I understand it's like the situation would be like, it's normal to be shy, but also like I do like someone who just, out there, open, ready to have a good conversation,
Yeah. Ben is hyper. I've seen him chase down random people to ask them questions for a YouTube video. So he's outgoing, bro. He's outgoing.
Oh, I think come up here, ladies. Bring the energy forward. Bring the energy. I think I got one for you. Ben, I'll have you put the blindfold back on. Chat, make sure you guys are following Ryan and Ben. And if you guys like content like this, shoot me a follow. And keep tapping away at the screen. The more you guys tap, the more you guys press that share icon, the more we push it out to the For You page and we get girls up here for Ben that are his type. So keep contributing and contribute to the live goal if you guys can. Greatly appreciated. You ready? You ready, Ben?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on, Johnny. Let me turn on my camera. Give me a second.
Okay.
Hey, that's a cool last name you got there.
I was just going to say, it's Battle of the Grays.
Battle of the Grays. I think my gray is spelled cooler though. So
Hi,
Sally! All right.
Johnny.
Sally, what's going on? How are you doing?
How are you?
Doing great. How old are you and where are you from?
I'm 19 and I'm from Texas.
Okay. You like pineapple on pizza? We need to know right away. There's only one right answer.
Yes, I love pineapple on pizza.
Get her out of here. You're done. Oh, wait.
No, actually,
I don't know,
That's
Ben.
crazy.
If Nick was up here, he'd probably kick you out. I'm not
mean-
gonna lie, but-
Pineapple on pizza, that's pretty crazy. Ben, I saw you already shake your head. I know.
I used to work at Little Caesars for a while in high school, and it was a terrible combination.
are you kidding me? I think it's so good.
Sally, I did not say that I kind of said it as an easy question to give you a little bit of an advantage, but it's okay. You're just working from a little bit of a deficit now. Tell
It's
us,
my
like,
favorite food, so I have to be honest.
your favorite? Okay.
Yes, pineapple on pizza is my favorite food.
That's crazy. That might be, yeah, I don't know, Ben, you might have to pull a shoot in
That
this one.
might be the red flag.
That might
Sound great so far, but that might be your red flag.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, Sally, look, this is just some advice. You come up here, right, on a dating show right now. Like, you gotta help yourself out, you know? Like, if you hear he doesn't like pineapple on pizza, you gotta go, yeah, well, I mean, I don't really like it that much. I just like, it's not that bad. You know, you gotta help yourself out a little bit, okay?
I mean,
Because now you're
it's
coming from a
impressive. She's-
big deficit.
Yeah, I mean, she's sticking to her guns. So I mean, that's all. That's a green flag, you know.
You're
Telling the
authentic.
truth.
I appreciate the authentic. But
Mhm.
tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you like doing for fun?
I love running, working out. I love painting. I'm moving to Hawaii in the fall, so that's really exciting. Going on adventures, hiking. I love cats so much. I have 3 cats. Yeah, I love cooking. That's about it. I don't know.
Wait, if you're taking, because, 2023, girls taking guys out on dates now, and we love it. We're here for it.
Yes.
I didn't know, like, if you're taking my guy Ben out on a date, where are you taking him? What are you
Okay,
guys doing?
Ben. Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get a picnic and we're gonna go sit on the beach and we're gonna paint the sunset together and eat our little picnic.
That is fire.
Very good.
It's a good date. It's a
That's my
good date.
favorite date. So
My last question. This one might be redeeming to the pineapple one. Please tell me, though. Do you sleep with socks on? Yes or no?
no. Are you kidding
Okay,
me?
that's
Who sleeps with
good.
socks on?
That's good.
Absolutely
Good
not.
Answer.
Ben, you do?
If it's cold, I got a cold room sometimes, and that breeze comes in, it just makes more sense to keep them on.
Okay. In the winter, I'll give you that. I can sleep with some fuzzy socks on. But if it's like summer and it's blazing hot, no.
You get it.
And we're gonna have a talk after Sally gets off here.
Yeah,
But-
Ben. All the girls are dropping off now. They're not requesting anymore. So Sally, like Ben previously said, he said for a 19-year-old he wants them mature. So do you feel like you're mature, or do you feel like you've had like some life experiences that have made you like grow up faster? I'd say.
Yeah, so I'm actually the youngest of my family, and I would always want to hang out with my older siblings and like be included with their friends. And to do that, I had to act more mature than my age. Because like my sister's 23, my brother's 25. Like I had to hold up to that if I wanted to be included in things, or like if they wanted me around. So I would say that I would say I'm a little more mature person, but I mean, I guess it just depends on who you ask.
Yeah. Okay. And then, God, I totally had a question, but I totally forgot it. What'd you say you do for like school/work?
Okay, so I'm on a gap year right now to kind of figure out like what I want to do and what I want to be, but I'm going to school to study kinesiology, and I want to eventually open up my own chiropractic practice. So that's the plan.
Okay. Ben's back. You can give him a good little. I know Ben has back problems. Ben was complaining to me earlier about his back problems, so I know he's excited about that.
Yes, I can do that.
Ben, what you got?
Yeah, no, you sound super dope so far. The only concern I'm hearing is, like, are you adventurous enough to, like, come visit if you're going to be living in Hawaii?
Yes, 100%. I'm always down for spontaneous things. So I might book a flight 0.2 seconds after you tell me to and just come out the next day.
Wow, that's some heavy stuff.
Really freaking spontaneous. I wouldn't even do this. Damn.
Man, that to me just kind of clicked, because that was like the one thing I saw that I was like, man, I don't know about it. And also the pineapple on pizza, which is just an absolute disgrace. But other than that, everything sounds, very good.
So Ben, are we able to look past the potential differences with the pineapple on the pizza?
You know what?
So,
I took it up with the council, and I think we're gonna have to green light this immediately.
all right, Sally, congratulations. Your second girl that we got up here. You just need to temporarily remove your profile picture and then request back into the live. Once we find 2 more girls, then we're going to have you guys ask Ben some questions. So have some questions ready that you want to ask Ben.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Johnny.
Good luck. Good luck. All right, Ben, you can take the blindfold off. Everyone in the chat, I was just kidding. Don't come up here and lie. I was just joking. That was all jokes, chat.
Pineapple on the pizza, man. That was tough.
like...
But you're also crazy for sleeping with socks on. I don't care how hot or how cold it is.
It's cold, my man. Trust me. And it like when the air conditioning kicks on, it's like 2 in the morning. You wake up and you're like freezing. And I got one of those like weighted blankets, and it's like a different kind of material, and it just gets cold.
Why don't you just turn the air conditioning off?
Damn. I'm playing. I don't know. I don't touch the air conditioning.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, why is
the air conditioning?
cold?
You know, well, Arizona gets hot, so we try to make it come down, and then it just gets too cold.
Interesting.
Okay, Ben, what stood out about Sally to you?
It's like one of the it's like what's it called, a je ne sais quoi. It's like that unknown variable when it's a je ne sais quoi, right? It's like an unknown variable, but it sounded like the same thing. She's very spontaneous, and I think that's like also that career she was talking about and opening a chiropractor. It just seems like she's driven, she has goals, and I like someone who wants to do more with their life. Like my day-to-day job every day, I work on manufactured homes. So I crawl under mobile homes and I like repair them, and it's not the most glorious position, like, because there's, you got snakes and bugs, but it's like, I feel like I'm doing something, like I'm really applying myself.
100%. Well, dude, you're killing it. You got 2 out of 4, so we got to be really selective with these last 2.
Yeah,
we're going to be select. Me and Ryan, we're going to start grilling them with some questions that are break. Ladies, questions down below.
You guys will be my eyes and my ears and everything else. Like, get the big questions out there.
I can tell you this: the first 2 girls that you selected are absolutely gorgeous. So, like,
you did a good job with that.
Yeah, and their personalities to me stood out a bunch. So I think you're absolutely killing it right now. So
thanks, man.
Keep doing you, bro. All right, you ready for the next girls?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Everybody in the comments, make sure you guys are interacting with that live. Tap my face, tap the screen. Make sure you guys are following Ryan and Ben. If you see a little red check mark or a little plus mark by their names, that means you got to hit it. You got to hit it for some positive energy. Make sure you guys are following them and like contributing to that like live goal. Can't speak. All right. Next girl.
Make sure you're following Johnny out here. Best dating show out here, man.
No.
Hit that little plus right there. Hit that plus up there.
Like good dating shows. Jules.
How's it going?
Good. What, Jules?
Huh?
I feel like there's like some tension around here. Right?
No, Jules. I have no idea who that girl is. Jules, how old are you?
23.
23. All right. And where are you from?
Canada.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us a little about yourself.
So I'm from Canada. I work at Costco, but I'm aspiring to be a 911 communicator. And I love hanging out with my dog and my family, and I enjoy reading and traveling and going up north to the cottage. And yeah.
Oh, let's go. So Costco, are you like you restocking? You work in the register? Like what's the vibe?
I've been like all over the place because I've been with the company for 6 years, but right now I'm working in the hearing aid center. So I'm just helping the elderly people with their hearing.
Okay, and what's your favorite thing from Costco? Like I went today, I bought my waters. I buy all my water bottles from Costco. What's your favorite item at Costco?
Well, I would say the thing I get the most is just the produce, like, because this is the best price for produce, and I'm big on like fruits, so I'm always getting all my berries from there.
Okay. Jules, I got some serious questions though for you. First off, do you play any video games?
No.
Like not even Super Smash Bros?
Oh, like I love like Mario Party and like Mario Kart. Like those games I like. I don't have the actual consoles, but I like playing them.
That's perfect. Which character do you select though before you go play?
Toad.
Good answer. Really good answer. You said you're 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you like staying in on the weekends or do you like going out? What's like your style?
Personally, I'm more of a in person. I like to kind of just hang around the house, watch movies, but I do also enjoy going out whenever an opportunity presents itself.
Okay. My last question, would you rather fight 400 chickens or one gorilla? And give your reason why.
Probably 400 chickens, because I feel like the gorilla would definitely fuck me up.
Yeah, that's. I think I'd risk it with the gorilla. Now that I'm thinking about it, I just feel like 400 chickens is too much. But
unless it was like a baby gorilla, but
okay,
then I feel like
gorilla.
I'd just be playing with the baby gorilla though.
You can't beat up a baby gorilla.
No, I know.
So Jules, we talked about like Ben's very outgoing and stuff. So what is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
Spontaneous? I don't know. I can't really think off the top of my head. Probably, like I haven't done this yet, but I'm thinking of moving across the country to the west side. I mean, I haven't done anything yet, but I'm looking at buying a house there because the house prices are more affordable. So I think I'm going to be doing that within the next year.
Okay. So you're in that point of your life where you're like looking at houses. You said you're trying to make your transition to a 911 operator. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and do you mean in Canada, like the west side of Canada?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Interesting. So, what else? Like, I have this one very deep question. When you are laying on your deathbed, what is one main thing you want to have accomplished?
Having my family be proud of me, and I guess not having any major regrets in life, but mostly just making sure that I did the best that I could and that my family's proud of me. And yeah.
No, yeah, having your family have pride in you and stuff. That's so that's important to you. Like family's big to you.
Yes, 100%.
And then one random question: if you got 1,000, I don't know, maple leaves or whatever they pay in Canada, what would you do with it?
$1,000?
Yeah.
I would probably just book a trip because $1,000 isn't a whole lot really anymore. So I'd probably just use it to go on a nice trip.
Okay. Johnny, what about, or not Johnny, sorry. Ben, what you got? You got anything?
Yes. I'm not like a complete gym bro, but I do like to go to the gym frequently. Are you a gym goer?
I do go to the gym, yeah.
Okay. Could you think you could bench press me?
Probably not, but I mean, maybe I can get there.
Okay, yeah, no, definitely we could train together and get it figured out. I gotta ask, I need to have like a hard-hitting question that like, there's gotta be like, I'm trying to think to myself, like, what's my biggest green flag? Ryan, what do you think is my green flag? Like, what do you know that I just can't, it has to be there.
For you or for the other person?
Like, for the girl to have.
The girl? I mean, we talked about her being spontaneous.
That's a good thing.
I guess I would say back to music. I would say music is such a big part of your life. How Jules, what are you feeling about music? Like, what's your music taste? Are you creative at all?
I'm all over the place. I listen to a bunch of different stuff. I like a lot of indie rock, alternative. Yeah, I'm pretty much open to anything except like heavy metal and classical, really.
Have you heard of I'm Falls by chance?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about his music?
Definitely heard of I'm Falls.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I've checked it out.
Your voice sounds familiar. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out this entire time, but it does sound very familiar.
Yeah, I've been on the dating show a couple of times.
Gotcha.
Never got a match though.
Okay,
Dang.
that's fair. Then that's fair.
I'm sorry it didn't work out in your favor.
Okay.
So I think the only negative thing here, and that I don't know if I can get past, is if you want to settle down in Canada. Because I mean, if you think about it long term, long distance only works for so long, and at some point, and I don't plan on moving to Canada. That might be like the deciding factor as to why we have to become good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ben, I think you're moving in the right direction, Ben.
What does that mean?
No, I think you're following the right path in your mind. So, yeah.
Well, so that's a friend vibe then, Ben?
Yeah, it's a friend vibe.
No worries. I'll have you remove the blindfold. Can meet Jules real quick. Shoot her a follow.
Oh, what up, dude?
Hi.
I couldn't put a face to a name, but yeah, I remember saying it all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Listen, come back to the dating show. Also, my eyes have to readjust to the light every time. Come back to the dating show. We're gonna find you a match, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Talk to you later, Jules.
Okay, good luck. Bye.
I know she's giving me the death stare stuff. I mean, but she's in Canada, you know, and she wants to stay in Canada. I know.
I think that's valid, man. Because ladies.
But yeah, you know, she's in Canada. You know, I don't know. I feel like you need a very like creative, outgoing person. I don't know if I got those vibes from her. You know.
Yeah.
Ben's looking for love too. Like this isn't just a joke.
Yeah.
He's looking for a wife. Like I couldn't go to Canada.
I can't either. They're like just. I can't do it. I can't. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Ben, he's 20 years old. He's trying to settle down. You know.
I'm trying to settle down tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Let's go. Well, we just need 2 more girls. I'm giving you a little break real quick because I know being in that position is pretty tough. So, chat. Once we get to 200,000 likes, we're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna change the live goal, and everybody, just make sure you're following all the creators on the screen. If you guys like content like this, shoot me a follow, and just comment down below. I want to know who you think he's more compatible with so far between Sally and May. I'm just very curious your guys' opinion.
Can I see the comments?
Yeah, you can comments.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do polls and stuff, so you'll know like what the audience is thinking and who you're best with. But I am very curious.
It's a split. Sally, May, Sally, May. Brian, what do you think so far, Ryan? What do you? I mean, if you can say, based on like my interests.
I'm leaning more towards May. That's what I'm thinking. No shade to Sally, but May seemed like a good like instant like almost connection type thing.
Okay.
I'm looking through right here. You have a lot of people blowing up this guest request box right now. I am hyped for you, bro.
Weird.
I'm gonna hook you up, baby. Don't worry.
Yeah, guys, that's also my red flag. I eat plain bagels, untoasted.
Oh, I do that too, bro. That's actually, yeah. I don't know why. Something about it. It's just fun. All right. I think I got the next person that we're going to bring up. Okay. Wait. Once we get to 200,000 likes, so keep tapping away, chat. Everybody press that share button and copy that link. Push it out to the For You page. Ben, just let me know if you need breaks. That's the one thing that I know that...
So I drink a lot of water, so if it comes to a point where I gotta enter the system, I'll definitely let you know.
Okay. Sweet. You guys enjoying it so far? You guys having fun up here? At least just okay, cool.
My jitters left after I put the blindfold on.
Yeah. Chat, we got a new live goal. We got the swans. You know, the best one, the best gift of all time, the swan. So swan me up.
Swans for Johnny, bro. Light up them
swan me up, baby. Mm-hmm. All right. I think this might be a match. I can only tell off the profile picture though, you know? But are you ready? I'm sure we're gonna hit this like goal right now. So let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Ready. All right.
Swan! Ryan, Swan!
That wasn't me. I know what you're talking about.
Grace!
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh my, where are you from?
Australia.
Oh my god. All right, Grace. The accent's gonna have him weak probably, but we gotta be serious. We got only 2 more girls that we can bring up here. Grace, how old are you? Let's start with that.
I am 20.
20?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. And if you could have any animal as a pet, regardless of any legal restraints, which animal would you choose?
Like any animal?
Any animal in the world.
A dolphin? Is that weird?
Where would you put it?
I'm about to say, where are you gonna keep a dolphin?
Well, you said no, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'll have I'm thinking, so I'll have like a fish tank in my house, like a big, like.
You're gonna keep a dolphin inside the house?
Yeah, I mean, no legal, like.
No legal restraints. Hey, it was my question.
How big of a house do you have? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. But in my head, I'm like, it's gonna be a big house.
Okay. Well, Grace, we need to know a few questions. So Ben is really spontaneous. I'm just curious if you're spontaneous, and I want to know, like, what's the weirdest food combination you've ever had, or weirdest food you've ever tried?
Food combination. Probably.
Go for it.
Like, oh my gosh, I can't even think. Probably mustard with like a sausage. I don't like it at all. Like, it's just weird. Like, I have to have either barbecue or tomato sauce on.
Tomato sauce? Like
ketchup?
Yeah, I would say, you mean like ketchup?
Yeah.
Tomato sauce.
Ketchup. You guys use ketchup. Yeah, it's tomato sauce, ketchup. Yeah. Mustard is not, it's just weird to me, and it doesn't taste very nice.
So, okay, I need to know, like, everyone knows, like, I think the best two accents in the world are United Kingdom and Australia, like, hands down.
Really?
But that is, yes. Oh, hands down. But that is far. Like, that's far as hell. So, like, and Ben's out here looking for love. Like, are you willing to make the flights over from Australia to the U.S.?
Well, I mean, yeah. If we are compatible, and I want to go to America, so yeah, 100%.
And I need to know one thing. Like, what stood out about Ben to you? Like, what made you want to join tonight?
His hair. Like, I was just scrolling on TikTok, and then I didn't even see his eyes or anything. Like, the first bit I look for, like, look into a guy is his eyes, but I didn't see his eyes, so his hair.
Grace, this is the question that should help you most. You'd have to be like, he's the sexiest human I've ever seen in my entire life. But hey, I appreciate your honesty and your honest answer.
I mean, yeah, his hair is just like, I like how it's like frizzy and stuff. So yeah, and his accent. I love his accent too.
You know what he looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just curious. All right, Ryan, answer some
questions. But like my first thoughts, like I'm saying, like my first thoughts, I saw him with the blindfold on.
Okay.
All right, so Grace, I know you said you want to come to the United States, but like long term, looking in your future, where do you want to like settle down? Like Australia, United States, Europe, like.
I want to go traveling, so I mean, I would be hands down anywhere, because I feel like I've been in Australia for so long, and I'm just like ready to go somewhere. I'm ready to, ready to leave and then maybe come back. But I don't see myself like settling down here, if that makes sense.
Okay, so not in Australia.
No, I love Australia, like it's my home, but at the moment I'm ready to move.
Okay. And what's like your like future like career or schooling plans?
Ooh, okay. Well, I really love helping people, so I'd love to do something to do like with helping people. So whether that was to have like, I don't know, homeless organizations, if that makes sense, volunteering in like school, like over in like Africa, or like doing something, putting something towards it. Like, I don't have to be in the place, but yeah, something to do with people.
And I mean, we've talked about music a lot. I don't know how Australia is with like music. I don't know what's popular in Australia, but what's like your music taste? What do you do? Do you do anything with music, like creatively?
I love music. I can play the piano. I can't sing, but I'm into everything. So anything I can put you to in the car. If you play anything. But I love. I've been loving country lately.
Country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not country, but I love country music.
I saw you surf. Is that true?
Yeah, I can surf too. Okay. Yeah, I can surf. Yeah, I love the beach. I love everything. But yeah, I can surf. It's pretty popular here. I don't know if it's popular in like America, but Yeah.
And then one last question. If you randomly got 1,000 Rubucks or whatever you guys use, or koala dollars or whatever you guys use over there, what would you do with it?
Put it towards like a ticket to go traveling.
So traveling.
100.
Okay. All right, Benny. Or what do you think? What do you got?
Okay, so there's one thing, that is making me nervous, and you said you like my hair, but for full transparency, I have a pretty bad receding hairline, and this fluff just kind of covers it for right now. And when I get a haircut, it's a dangerous game. So this is probably here for the next 5 years. And if we're a forever person, are you cool with me being bald? I'm gonna be bald one day. I could be bald.
I have 2 bald uncles, so it runs in our family too.
But you don't love your uncles.
Wait. Your uncles are bald. Our kid's gonna be even more bald. We're gonna have bald
No.
babies.
Well, I mean, no. I have hair.
You got a lot? You're hairy?
Yes. I've got a lot of hair, yes.
Man, you know what? And then, what's up, Brian?
She has a pretty good amount of hair. It's very
Is it long?
It's very curly right now. Not curly, but wavy.
So it's long, curly, wavy, and it's hairy.
Yeah.
Good description. I'm getting a picture of you right now. And then the second thing, though, I feel like it's just gonna be so different. I love your accent, and I want to hear it all day. But you being in Australia, it just feels like it's gonna be a little difficult to navigate this. There'll be some I could throw up half once or twice for the ticket, but I don't know the international what that would cost each time.
As I said, it depends where it goes. I'd be hands down ready to move like that.
Like that?
Yeah, obviously get to know each other and whatever, but I wouldn't stay here.
Okay. Man, I don't know. I think to be honest, I think I'm feeling more of a friend type of thing for us.
Let's go! I'm hyped. Okay,
John is so happy.
I'm single. Just saying.
Hey, listen. Johnny is a great guy, by the way. I haven't known him for too long, but I know that he's super honest. He saved a cat from a tree one time. He could sing. He could sing and play guitar. I saw that.
You play guitar?
Yeah. Come on now.
I love that.
I do it all. I do it all for
Sing?
you. Anything in the world. I'm coming to Australia. That's I'm booking a flight tonight. We can go surfing.
You surf?
I do. And I love country music. All right, Ben,
And you love
take the
country
blindfold off
music.
real quick. But
It's ticking all my boxes.
oh, come on. Do you like mustaches or what?
Yeah.
You like mustache.
You joined for the wrong person then tonight. Come on, bro.
Listen, I need you and Johnny to connect him. Make sure you follow him immediately, and
I think I already did for him.
I am. Grace. Expect a DM from me after this.
Okay. Sounds good. What are you eating? Is that a burger?
It's this thing called Chick-fil-A. I don't know if you guys have it over there.
Chick-fil-A. No, we don't have that, but I always hear about it.
I probably had half a Chick-fil-A sandwich sitting on my counter, so I had to grab it.
Great. Can you say
Okay.
no?
Sorry?
Can you say no? That's a burger.
No, that's a burger.
Can you say Cleo?
Cleo.
All right, she didn't get it. Never mind.
No, it's a,
Thank you for joining.
yes, no worries. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Looks like you got some Johnny.
I think I'm at my match chat. Everybody in the comment section will just see me. I'm just like,
Shit was
I'm
hilarious.
like, I hope he says friend vibe, low key. Okay, look. I'm gonna move you down real quick and I'm gonna bring you right back up, Ben.
Okay.
I gotta bring my co-host that has the really hard hitting questions on.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay,
Okay.
one sec. Let's go, Nick!
Tunnel vision, baby. What up, Ryan? How we doing, brother?
Nick, how you doing? A sick man.
We gotta talk about something here. Ryan, I think it's ridiculous. You guys put that girl through that liked pineapple on pizza and it was her favorite food. That was
Sally.
See, the thing is,
was-
Ben likes he wears socks when he sleeps, so
Hold
it's
up,
kind
Ben,
of
brother.
weird.
Ben, I got you. They're afraid to ask you questions. I'm your man here. All
All
right,
right, thank you, Nick.
I got you, brother. How are you?
I'm doing amazing.
Good.
All right, let's see what we got. Let me scroll through here.
Do I got a blindfold up?
Yeah, you can put the blindfold.
I got
Ready? We need 2 more girls, so ladies, keep requesting down below. I know it was just full a second ago, but now there's some opening spaces. Hey, we got the 60K. Let's go, chat.
That was the longest drive I think I've ever had in my life. Holy crap.
Oh, she left. She was too intimidated by you.
How many people have gotten through yet so far?
We got 2.
2? Okay. 2 more.
so stoked.
What was?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I got this one, Johnny. How old are you? Where are you from?
I'm 22. I'm from Atlanta,
Okay.
but
What made
right
you
now I'm
join
living
today?
in Florida.
Oh, hell yeah. What made you join today and, request to our boy?
Oh,
Daniel?
goodness. Oh, I was just in Ryan's live, actually, but
That's a terrible reason, Caitlin. That's a terrible reason.
I know.
I should have heard, like, he's a really good-looking guy. He seems funny.
Yes,
cool.
of course.
Oh, come on.
He followed me, and then I messaged him, and then
Good Lord.
So,
Good Lord.
Sorry,
Johnny, this one's not going to work.
but
I was about to say, didn't you just match?
yeah, but he
Like I just
Oh,
matched you
Johnny,
like
get
30
out of
minutes
here,
ago.
Johnny.
It was literally 30 minutes
I
ago.
matched you.
This is
He ended up like
ridiculous.
being really weird though, and
I
really
don't care,
confused,
Caitlin.
So.
You matched with them. How did you not know?
Yeah.
Caitlin, get out of here. Caitlin, you gotta go. Johnny,
Where my chair
that's ridiculous. She just matched with someone she's already re-requested? Come on.
No, it was not like
You
that.
think you got like an unlimited card? You think you got like a black card to hold?
What happened? What I missed?
Oh my god.
You got an unlimited Chipotle card on unlimited fries or what? That's ridiculous. Get her out of here, Johnny.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I like to simply remember you because I laugh tracked her. I actually laughed so much I kept
She
laughing.
just match?
Yeah, she just matched like 30 minutes ago.
That is wild.
Oh, that's what. Yeah.
Holy crap.
So it was a girl who matched on our show, or your show, Ryan, and then she came on.
You remember the girl I kept laughing? Yeah, she kept laughing. I kept laugh tracking her.
Oh yeah.
Madeline,
Hi.
have you matched on Ryan's show recently?
I've never been on Ryan's show, actually.
Okay.
That's a good start here.
Well, then, actually, that's a red flag. Make sure you're following Ryan and check out his content.
No, I've been following him since, like, he started it, but, like, I've just never gone on there.
Oh, okay. That's a good sign then, though. Like, what made you want to join tonight for our guy, Ben?
I don't know. I just think Ben is, like, he's just such, like, a sweet guy. I don't know. Like, I just think I love his personality, and I just think he's really sweet. Like, I love the way he treats people.
Got him blushing.
He's excited. Tell us, like, a little bit about yourself. How old are you? Where are you from?
I am 19 and I live in South Carolina. I just finished my freshman year of college and I am majoring in sports journalism. So
What type of sports do you like? Like, what's your favorite sport?
I love college football and college basketball.
And what are your teams?
I'm a huge Clemson fan. Yeah. Yeah.
Do what you want, Ben. It's up to you, bro. That's a red flag for me.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. No, we're gonna ask you some questions, and then we're gonna turn over to Ben to ask any additional questions, and then based off your first impression, if he's feeling a spark, he's gonna say spark. So, Ryan,
Okay.
do you have any questions that we should ask Madeline?
Yeah. She said you're 19, right?
Yeah.
So again, back to this. Would you say, because my boy Ben here has been through the trenches, he's been through it all. Would you say you are a mature 19, and have you been through some stuff, or what do you feel like?
So I'm actually a mental health advocate, and that's what I do as like my occupation right now. So I work with a nonprofit and I also run my own Instagram account. And so I've been doing this for like 2 years. And so I go to schools and talk to students and like high schools. And it's just been like super cool because I've been like through a lot with my mental health. And so I get to basically like share my story with like students to tell them that like they're okay and stuff.
Yeah, awesome.
That's awesome.
And thanks for talking about that on live in front of people. I know a lot of people don't, so I really appreciate you doing that. Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah, no, I love it. And like, I love like being able to be like a safe like space for other people.
So sweet. Is that what you do on social media? I noticed you have a little bit of following.
Yeah. I usually like most of my content, honestly, started to like, I made a TikTok in like 2019 when like the stupid like dance trends were on there. And that's where like most of my followers came from. But now I just like mostly post like mental health stuff.
Sweet. I'm not gonna, so that's a tapestry behind you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a red flag.
So,
for girls.
no, it might be, but hey, I respect that thing. Nick, you have the freaking Mona Lisa behind your bed for crying out loud.
And you know what? The real one, so that makes it okay.
Yeah.
So Madeline, I guess we talked about that. Besides that tapestry, do you do anything else that is like a red flag?
Like crystals.
What's your biggest red flag? Everyone has one. Just let us know.
Honestly, I think like, I don't know what I would like consider a red flag, but like I'm super like, I don't know. I like to like go out and like be adventurous, but I don't like to be like.
Huh? Oh, good lord.
Turn it back on. I just turned it off. Turn it back on, and it should be good to go.
Got a phone call.
Turn it back on. I just turned it off. Turn it back on.
Yeah, swipe down your notifications and swipe back up. Like if you swipe down and then swipe back up.
Is it good now?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody called me. I'm sorry, but I feel like I love to like go out and like be adventurous, but like I hate like being like in large groups of people. Like I hate partying and stuff. So I feel like sometimes people are like, oh, like I don't want to be with someone who like doesn't want to like have fun, but like I just don't like that's like not my crowd.
Okay, so would you say you're like spontaneous? Do you like to do like random trips or like go and do random like things?
I think like the most spontaneous thing I've done honestly like recently is I just booked flight to Indiana like yesterday, and I leave like this weekend to go be at my friend's graduation, like my lifelong friend, and I'm surprising her. And I've gone to like a couple places, like I've flown to a couple places, but I've never gone like by myself. So I'm like kind of like taking a risk here on like something new that I've like never done before, but like I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I gotta know. Do you have crystals?
No, I don't.
Be real here. Don't lie to me, Melanie.
I do not have crystals, no.
Melanie, do you like pineapple on pizza?
No, I think that's the worst thing ever.
Oh, thank God. That would.
I can't. No.
I mean, then the fact he put that girl through is mind-boggling to me.
That's crazy. Ben, so what are you doing? Did you say like you're doing like what are you doing like career wise or like school wise besides mental health advocate? Are you doing anything else or?
I'm also a full-time nanny for 2 families. I saw someone ask if I have a kid. I don't have any kids, no, but I am a full-time nanny, and she's posted on my TikTok. And I've been doing that since August. So between that and like going to schools and talking about mental health and being a student, that's pretty much what I do. And then like career wise, like for the future, I just like hope to, it would be really cool to be like a sports reporter, to be like on the sideline and like report like those kind of people. But if not, I would love to just like type up like news articles for like sports teams and stuff. That's like my dream, I guess.
That's like a complete 360 from like mental health to like being on the sidelines of sports.
Yeah,
caught me off guard.
I tried to like, I was going to go into child psychology just because of the mental health and loving like working with children. But I was running a support group through like the nonprofit, and I found it like kind of hard to like be face to face with people, like to talk with their problems all the time. And I was like, I don't know if I can do this every day of my life. So I kind of just like, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, 180 guys, not 360, 180.
Yeah.
Ben, what other questions do you have?
Yeah, so I think what it's standing out right now is that your mental health awareness. It's like I think the one thing I hear the most about, you know, my music and like what it does for people is I feel like they can connect with me and it helps get them through a rough time. And, you know, when I first had my first experience with it was like true depression. Like I didn't even know it's way different than being sad or feeling like blue for a day or two. It's like a whole different thing. And I don't want to like accidentally like turn you into like a trauma bond type of thing or turn it into like you're my therapist. I don't want to dump my problems on you, but you seem like a good resource to come to for my problems.
Right.
You know, that's where it's a tricky line. That's where my head went to. And then also, like, this is not, I'm not to like knock you on everything here, but it's just my mental notes. You're very into sports, and I'm probably the most, and like I love everything about the sport culture, but I don't really care about sports. I don't know too much about it either.
Right, yeah.
So it's like a 50-50 for me. It's like I love how you're an advocate for mental health. That's a beautiful thing. Like people need to know more about it. Like it hits so hard, you know? But then also I feel like our interests don't align as much as I want them to align, you know?
Right, yeah. No, absolutely.
Well, Ben, what do you feel? Are you feeling more of a friend vibe or are you feeling a spark?
Well, if we become friends, I do want to talk to you about mental health. I really maybe like a side therapist.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I would love that.
Okay, let's lock it in as friends.
Okay.
I'll have you remove the blindfold. You can at least shoot her a follow real quick, and then
I think you might already follow me. I'm not sure, but
Oh, aren't you one of like? Don't you gift me? Are you like you're like in my lives of battles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. No.
So thank you for coming up, and also thank you for speaking on mental health up here too as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you guys
for
so
coming
much.
in here, Melody.
Hi.
She was nice.
That's a good girl. You can tell.
Very sweet. Yeah, very.
There's no girls tonight up here.
I'm feeling like, yeah.
You need a baddie in here for Ben.
A baddie.
If you think you got it.
Ben doesn't care about looks. He's all about emotional. He's a deep person. Ben's been through it. He needs that deep emotional connection.
Oh, also, she was a nanny, and my ex was a nanny too. It just kind of freaked me the fuck out.
Ben, you're killing it. You're killing it. We just got to find 2 more girls. We got it.
I have a good feeling about this next one. I got a good feeling.
I do too. I'm not gonna lie. Ready?
Johnny, pick wisely here. Eric, thank you so much.
All right.
Chat, make sure you guys are following all the creators on the screen here tonight. Make sure you guys are tapping away. Keep tapping away. Press that share icon. And if you guys want to contribute into the live goal, it's amazing.
Red flag, Beth. Thank you.
Kelsey,
Johnny!
how you
You know
doing?
this girl?
What is up?
I don't
I'm
know.
good, how are you?
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Kelsey, how old are you and where are you from?
I'm 20 from Arkansas.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your vibe?
Well, I'm a veterinary student. Small town girl, farm vibes. But I also like to go and have fun. I'd say I have a pretty good time. What else? I have some goats, 3 dogs, a cat, very fun. Yeah, I feel like that sums me up.
You got the whole zoo there. That's sweet. The goats. That's insane. Do you like just for fun? Like you just have goats?
Well, I
That's
can
dope.
breed them and sell them.
That's dope. All right. Well, Ben is my guy. Ben, he likes to get down with Disney. Right. What Disney princess do you resemble most, and why?
Like personality or looks?
Personality.
I think Rapunzel.
Okay. And do you own any Crocs?
I do not.
Well, if you had to, and you had to put 3 gibbets in to like represent who you are, which ones would you choose?
Ooh. That's hard. That's my cat talking. I don't know if you can hear him. I feel like I would do like TYJ because I feel like I'm always like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, just like, it's like a thing that I say. So I feel like that would kind of represent me.
All right. And what other 2? What about the other 2?
Oh. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I do not own a pair of Crocs.
Yeah. Go, Dick. Okay, well, we need to like know a little bit more. Like, if you were to go out on a date, like, well, first off, like, what is your love language? First off, let's start with that.
Ooh, okay. I'm a physical touch girl, but I also love words of affirmation. Like, I want to like hear that you want me. You know what I'm saying?
What love language do you like give off the best to others too as well?
I feel like I give the same way I like to receive. Like, I'm very touchy-feely, and I'm like, if I want you, like, I'm gonna tell you that I want you.
Okay, hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Nick, hit her with some hard-hitting ones. Like, we need to know.
Okay. Well, did we ask her about pineapple on pizza or no?
I've never had it, so I'm not gonna say like it's like a hell no, but like it's not for me.
Okay, dope. What was the last show you binge watch? Like on Netflix?
The last show I binge watched was Sex Life.
Okay.
Let's go.
And then I want to hit her with like a hard question, like one of the finals right now, just to see. Can I, Johnny? Yeah.
Don't do the final round questions, not the final round.
Oh. All right. You go to Target with $50. What are you buying?
I'm gonna get some Alani's, like the energy drink, so good. Probably gonna grab a swimsuit because their swimsuits are super cute. Little sugar-free candies they have there, so gas. Gonna grab a couple of those. What else? They also have the best PJs. I'm a big PJ girl, so maybe that. And I feel like that's definitely a solid $50.
Okay. And then if you could be famous, what would you be famous for?
Oh yeah.
Probably singing. I sing and play the guitar.
You gotta sing for us right now?
Yeah, do it on the live. You won't.
You're right. I won't. I won't.
I'll drop you a big gift if you do it. Come on.
No. I'm good. I'm good.
I'll drop you a lion.
No, I'm good.
You're crazy. Should have taken that. I have a random question for you, Kelsey. So you said you live in a small town. Like, what state?
Arkansas.
And are you feeling like, do you want to stay a small town girl, or do you want to like move to a bigger city?
Move away. I feel like the end goal would be like right outside of a big city, so I can have like the privacy that I want, but I want to be able to like go out in the big city and like enjoy all those things.
So do you like going out like clubbing and bars and stuff like that?
Yeah, every once in a while, and also just like hang out with my friends. Like we throw a lot of like house parties. And things like that, and just having like a solid like group of like 20, 30 is always a really good time. Like I think that's my preference.
Okay. Ben, you got any last questions you want to know?
Did we ask about your ideal first date?
No, we need to know this.
I need to know, what's your ideal first date?
I love a good dinner date because I like to be able to talk, and like if I'm on a date with somebody, like I really want to get to know them because I feel like the first date is so important because you learn so much. So just like a dinner date, maybe ice cream after, or like dinner and a movie. Just I'm pretty simple about that just because I really want to get to know the person.
Are you spontaneous, Kelsey?
I'd like to think so.
What's the last spontaneous thing that you did?
Last spontaneous thing I ever did was I just bought concert tickets to a festival tickets to a festival that's like 10 hours away, and I'm going in a couple weeks with my friends. I think that was pretty spontaneous. We have nowhere to stay, we have no plans at all, but we bought tickets and we're going.
Ben, do you have any additional questions that you want to ask, or do you kind of know?
I feel like we like don't have like too much in common, but I have like a good feeling. I just feel like you have like really good energy and you have like a lot of substance to you. So like, I don't know. I feel like it just feels good. It's like a good feeling, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hey, because like the sparks are kind of used like it's a little different. It's not like, oh, now you match. It's like we have a couple other rounds for you to figure out like if there's something more in depth. So like, you know, it's up to you though if you're feeling a spark or a friend vibe.
Yeah, I think it's a spark. I like the conversation already. I like just the way she approaches like the conversation.
Go, Kelsey! Congratulations. We just need one more girl, so I just need you to temporarily remove your profile picture, rejoin the live, and then from there, just have some questions ready to ask Ben.
Okay, thank you.
All right, sweet. We'll see you in a sec. Good luck tonight. All right, Ben, you can remove that blindfold. I'm going to find you the perfect one right now in this chat.
You got one more, Ben. One more.
One more.
How are you feeling, Ben? How are you feeling about her?
Feeling good. It was a good conversation. I already know in my head so far. I have a, I'm leaning towards a certain name, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling every conversation I've matched with so far has felt like a good conversation.
'Cause I know you love the small town vibes. I know you're from a tiny town in Wisconsin. I know you yearn for that small town type of vibes.
There you go.
All right, bro. We are. I got someone I think might be a good pick for you. I'm not. Well, we can see. We can see if you're ready. As long as if you need a break though, just let me know.
No, you're good. I'm game.
All right, let's run it. Chat, I want you guys to comment down below who you think is most compatible with so far. We will be doing polls soon, but I'm just very curious. Comment down below between May, Sally, and oh my gosh, and Kelsey.
Tap that screen, chat.
Keep tapping that screen. Make sure you're following all the creators on the screen here tonight.
Make sure you're following Johnny, man. He runs such an amazing show. Make sure you follow Johnny.
I'm so thankful you guys jumped up and did this. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having a blast from this.
What up, Brooke?
What's up, Johnny?
Brooke,
You're not gonna say hi to me? Okay.
And everybody else? Sorry, I don't know you guys.
All right. Hey, Brooke, how old are you? Where are you from?
Yeah, I would love to know how old Ben is, but I'm 26, so I feel like if that's too old, I won't be offended.
You won't be offended?
I will not be offended. No, because I don't know how old you are, and I know last girl said she was only like 20, which is way younger than me.
I'm also 20 years old.
Oof.
Yeah. Little bit out of the range, but you sound great. You sound great today.
Thanks. I like to think so.
Yeah.
But I'm going to remove myself, but I really hope you find the one. Johnny, I have some older guys on here. That's my my suggestion.
Never.
Absolutely not.
No, I will eventually, Brooke.
Thanks for coming, Brooke.
Bye, Brooke.
Oh wait, he didn't get to meet her. Whatever.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Having an older person on the live is just so hard. I feel like,
dude. Yeah. One time we had a 75-year-old woman come on.
What?
No could not imagine to save my life.
Is that the
Bree?
What up, Bree?
Hey, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how to turn my camera on.
Shoot your request. Just press the camera icon and make sure you click the go live button below.
Wait. Oh, it's on. Perfect.
All right, Bree. How old are you? Where are you from?
I'm 24 and I'm from Cali.
Okay. What did you see in Ben?
California?
Wait, what?
What part?
I'm 30 minutes from LA.
What? Okay, do you know where Thousand Oaks is?
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
No way. That's where I'm from.
Wait, really?
Swear to God.
Oh my God, that's so cool. Wait, I thought you were in
You
San
want to steal
Diego.
her now? What's going on here?
That's funny. I'm going to Thousand Oaks tonight. That's
I think
insane.
Johnny's trying to steal her from you, Ben.
I was about to say.
No. I just never get people from California ever. I swear everyone that joins my TikTok live is East Coast. So I always ask because I never get people from California for some weird reason.
Really?
Ben, I promise.
All right, Bree.
See him.
What do you see in Ben that made you want to join?
Okay, so I actually found Ryan on live.
Oh, you're here from Ryan, huh?
Well, no, that's the thing. So I saw
kidding,
Ryan's lives when he first started the dating show, and I would watch them all the time, and then I completely forgot about them. So I went the last month without watching. I'm so sorry.
Thanks.
And then Johnny's live started popping up on my For You page. I think it was a week or two ago. And so then I was like, oh, wait, this is kind of like Ryan's lives. Johnny's lives every night. And then I was like, wait, I kind of missed the other guy. And so when I joined Johnny's live tonight, I was like, oh my God, it's Ryan. And so I've been watching. But
thank you for all this.
All right, Bree.
Yeah, you got to help yourself out up here. You can't just be like, I stopped watching Ben and Ryan, and now I've been watching them.
If you could take Ben on a date, what are you guys doing? It's your first date. What are you guys doing? Money's not an issue either.
I personally like fun dates. I'm not a huge sit down and eat date person, so I would say Disneyland, Dodger game, laser tag, just anything that's super fun because I don't like boring dates personally.
Okay. And then do you think that pineapple belongs on pizza?
No, I will never personally order it.
Okay.
But if like I'm at a party and that's the only thing they have and I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat at least one slice.
And what are you most proud of, like throughout your years of living? What's a huge accomplishment that you've achieved?
So living back at home was super toxic for me. Living with my stepmom was just not healthy for me. So I made it a goal to save up as much as I could to get out of the situation, which was really tough because I've always been really bad at saving money. And one night we had a really big fight, and the next day I dropped everything, like my whole life out here, moved 2 hours away towards the Temecula area, moved in with my grandma, saved up every single penny that I made working out there just so I can move back home and get
hold on, stop. So wait, you live now in like Temecula area?
No, not now. I lived out there the last year, and then I moved back out here.
This is wild. I live in San Marcos in San Diego, so like this is like weird. Like I don't know. I'm getting weird vibes. Are you copying me?
No. Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
That's insane. Okay, sorry, Ben. But
okay.
I just think that's crazy. That's like wild. Anyways.
So Bree, what's your music? How do you feel about music? What do you listen to? Do you make anything like that?
I don't make any. I sing in the car. And I sound like a dying animal, but I listen to mainly country, but I like almost everything except rap or heavy metal. But yeah, mainly country or pop, like typical pop on the radio, but yeah.
Have you heard of I'm Falls before?
No.
Okay.
You like good music, check it out for sure.
Yeah, I'm Falls. Go check them out. And then, so are you like what's like the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
I mean, again, with picking up my entire life and moving literally the next day, it was a little spontaneous. That's the thing is I'm a super spontaneous person, but I don't have spontaneous friends. So I'm constantly texting my friends, oh, let's do this. Like, I'm willing to drop all my money on like a concert or to travel, but I don't have any friends to do it with. So I'm constantly trying to like make more friends and meet new people because I want to do spontaneous things, but I just don't want to do them alone.
Okay.
I guess yeah. What is something you do that is a red flag?
Okay. Something that I do.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is something that I do, but I used to have severe like anger issues. When it comes
I love the honesty. This is what I wanted to hear.
I like the honesty, but damn.
So what? You be punching holes in walls?
No, not like that. Just like I've been working on it the last year, so I'm not like how I used to be. But I would say like all through high school and stuff, it was like if I wanted to do something and a friend, I'm being too honest right now.
Nah. Let it out.
If I wanted to do something and a friend said no, I would like lose my shit. I'd be like, oh my God, you're such a bad friend. I hate you. Oh my God. Like I would just I had severe anger issues, but I'm not like that anymore. But I tend to have still a little bit of anger issues like while driving. Ooh. Like I get easily pissed off if someone like cuts me off.
So like, are you flicking the birdie at them or what? Yeah.
I used to, yeah. Every time someone pissed me off, I was like flipping people off. But now I just like hold it in and let myself internally get just like.
What's your dream career like path, like dream job?
So right now, I'm a lash artist. So I'm already in my dream career. It's just now I need to work as hard as I can to build it up and be like as successful as I can be in this career field.
Oh, okay.
So Bree, I have just one last question. What do you do to like let out that anger, because if you just put it all in, dude, you're gonna take someone out or something. You're gonna snap and then just go crazy. And I don't want you to snap on my boy Ben and like throw him out in the desert or something.
My outlet is crying. I'm a very emotional person, so if I get very angry, I'll just break down crying.
What's your zodiac sign? They're just spamming it in the chat.
Pisces.
Pisces princess. All right. Ben.
Hello.
What are you feeling, Ben? Do you have any more questions that you want to ask Bree?
No, I've had a super fun time learning about you, Bree. I love your life. It sounds really cool. I used to live in California, like right by LA. I lived in a place called Rancho Palo Verdes.
What?
I had a bad experience. Just some bad people, but I'm glad it's going good for you. I feel like if you're spontaneous, I feel like we could be dope friends. And go do cool friend stuff. And actually, I don't know if there's a spark between you and Johnny, but Johnny's very single and very needs some love.
That's what I'm gonna chat.
It was just crazy. I'm literally driving to Thousand Oaks tonight. Like,
you guys should like meet up tonight and like go there together.
Oh my god.
No, Bree's mad at me.
Damn, someone's gonna be mad at you, Johnny.
Just kidding. Remove the blindfold, Ben. You can meet Bree.
What up, gangster?
Hey, what's up?
Dude, are you guys gonna meet up tonight or what?
Yes, Judd. I think Johnny's a great guy. He's got a killer mustache too.
Dude, Johnny once saved my dog. Like my dog was drowning, and Johnny saved my dog. He jumped in a river and pulled my dog out of a river. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He saved my fish from a burning building. It was burning down. Ran up in that thing, grabbed the fish, got it out.
He gave CPR to my grandma. My grandma just like killed over, and he just went right into it.
We're distracted away. Bree, it's great to meet you. I think that's insane that you're from Thousand Oaks, so that's insane. But thank you for coming on. Feel free to come back anytime.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.
Bye, Bree.
Yeah. Bye, Bree. All right, Ryan.
Nick,
if we make a poll, can we make a poll to for you to have a mustache or what? Like just shave the beard, little goatee. Come on.
What do you mean? Shave the mustache?
No, keep the mustache.
Drops a line. If someone drops a line,
yeah, keep the mustache.
If someone drops a line, I will shave this.
Let's go.
Yeah, or a TikTok uni, whatever one you like more.
All right, I feel like that's a terrifying. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Make mustaches great again, Chad.
Drop a lion, Chad.
Please do not give me a line. Do not give me a line. Do not give me a line. Do not give me a line.
Give him a lion, Chad.
You want a lion? I'm gonna send one right now.
I'm gonna send him one.
Wait. It can't be you guys.
Okay, fine.
All right, fine.
Ben, I think I got one for you.
Drop him a lion, Chad. Someone will do it.
It's gonna happen.
A lion, guys, not Leon.
Not Leon. The big fucker.
I need him.
What up, Destiny?
How are you?
Good. Destiny, how old are you and where are you from?
I'm 22 and I'm from Colorado.
Okay, sweet.
Destiny, what type of car are you in?
A Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, okay, I saw like stickers on the roof. It looked pretty cool.
Thank you.
Destiny, what did you see? About Ben that made you want to join today?
He's
a great guy, by the way.
What?
Great guy. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he seems like a great guy. He's very attractive, and I don't know, we share the same thing with like depression and anxiety and all that. So, yeah.
Let's go. Okay. So, have you been watching Ben for a little bit now, or?
My friend sent me this live and told me to join. So,
let's go.
Not really. I've been on it for like 20 minutes. So, ever since he was talking about the anxiety or the depression, that's when I joined.
And you've seen how he looks, right?
Yeah.
What stood out about Ben first physically?
His eyes.
Hey! Under that blindfold, he's got those beautiful eyes.
Yes.
All right. Are you a girl that goes out on the weekends? You stay in? What's your vibe?
I stay in. I'm not I like being adventurous. Like I like hiking and stuff. I'm just very not a social like bar club type person. I like to do like more individual things, like things with just like me and him if we were to go out somewhere.
Okay. Love it. Love it. And if we handed you the aux cord, what's the first song you're playing?
I don't know. Let's see. Can I pick an artist? I don't.
Yeah.
I would say like Russ. I like Russ. Or like anything country, really.
Let's go. All right. All right, Ryan, you got to hit her with the hard-hitting ones. You got the good questions tonight.
I mean, Destiny, I feel like, you know, are you a country type of girl? That's almost the vibe you're giving off.
I'm not like, I was born in the city, but like I am more, like I love country music. I go to more country concerts than other concerts. So yeah, I would say so, but I wouldn't say like I'm a country at heart.
So-
Like I didn't grow up country.
So you don't be like going mudding or fishing or anything like that?
I go fishing, but I've never been mudding.
Okay. All right. And then career-wise, what's your goal? What do you want to do? What do you do?
I wanted to be a nurse, but I went to college for 2 years in criminal justice, and then I'm taking a little bit of a break because I thought I didn't want to do it anymore. But I took 2 years off, and now I kind of want to do it again. And so my goal at that is to become a homicide detective.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah.
And what is your biggest fear in life?
Oh, probably dying.
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't know what the afterlife has in store, so that's probably like biggest fear.
Are you religious?
Sort of. I'm kind of getting in. I was really religious when I was little. But I kind of lost that when I moved cities. I didn't go back to a church, and so I kind of lost it, but I'm kind of trying to get back into like the Christianity. Yeah.
Ben, what other questions do you have for Destiny?
I just want to make a note. I have a country bone in my body. Growing up in Wisconsin, it's all like country back roads, and like everything is like mud and fishing. That's what you do in Wisconsin. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I just had one quick little policy because I do like your vibe. I do like we sound like we do the same kind of thing, like homebodies, but we go do stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But the only policy on this is that we cannot build a relationship off of the trauma, though, because we do have it in common. But I do want to make sure that we have like a progressive lifestyle, and
Right.
if anything, we can use each other as like maybe some advice, but not base a relationship around it. Yeah, I don't know if you see eye to eye on that.
No, yeah, I agree with that because I've definitely have relationships where like traumas combined together and it was super toxic, and I'm not looking for a toxic relationship at all. Like that's not what I want.
It creates that codependency. That's what freaks me like
Yeah.
the fuck out. You know?
Yeah, no, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
And
No,
I'm also worried. Like I just got on medication for my anxiety, so hopefully that helps it because I don't want to live like with anxiety the rest of my life. But yeah, I'm definitely working towards bettering myself.
Right, and I don't know if you have any kind of creative outputs or outlets, but I know that it definitely helped me. Like music, aside from everything, like music did help me a lot with dealing or to redirect that somewhere else.
Mine, I listen to music a lot, but like I listen to podcasts more. Like podcasts really calm me, and they like are like my comfort. So I watch a lot of podcasts on YouTube for mine.
Well, Ben, are you feeling a spark or more of a friend vibe?
I really think you're really cool. I just feel like it definitely feels more like a friend thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you ever want to talk about anything with that, and it's extremely
Thank you. You as well. The same goes for you.
Ben, live pause, Ben.
Luke, by the way, so it's all good.
Can't even tell us live pause.
I took out the
Hello.
Hi, Destiny.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'll still follow you though, and we could
I'll be a big man in chat.
Sounds good.
Thank you for coming up here,
All right,
Destiny.
thank you. Bye.
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 Destiny, thank you for joining.
Okay.
What a legend. Big man. Oh my god.
Yeah, big man's something.
I think I got you, Ben. Ben, your answers are fantastic, by the way.
I'm not trying to like bullshit it and go faster. Like I'm trying to just like I'm not trying to like take all the time out, but like just keep it real.
I like it.
Literally have we have no time limit, bro. It's like up to you. So I don't want you to just choose someone just because you're like, fuck, I gotta hurry it up. Like, dude, just take your time. This is so fun. Like I'm having a blast and like
I'm
this is
enjoying
so
it.
dope, just collaborating and working with you guys. So like
We have one more too.
One more girl. So, and you got to be selective on the last girl.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So let me see. Let's see what I got for you.
Time to rock and fucking roll.
Okay.
Let's
What
go, baby. Ladies, request down below.
girl like
Come on.
almost has the same last name as me? That's like weird, but
Wait,
I'm kind of into that.
we know this girl, I think. Yeah, we know her, Johnny.
Kenzie?
I think. I'm pretty sure.
that was weird. I've never.
That
seen
was
that.
weird.
All right, let's
Wait,
go.
did someone join already?
Sorry, no, they did. They
Can I go pee real quick?
No.
Wait.
Hello.
I can hold it. I can hold it.
How are you? How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Good. How old are you? Where are you from?
I'm 20. I'm from South Florida.
Okay. What do you see in Ben here today that is intriguing you?
Well, physically, he's like my type exactly. And I also think that he's like really mature. Like, I thought he was a lot older when he was speaking, and I like that. So,
If you could live in a high rise or countryside home, where are you living?
what do you mean by that?
Like, so like you could live in like, like a 15,000 square foot penthouse up in a tower, or like, a little countryside home.
Well, definitely a penthouse would be nice, but I don't necessarily want it to be like in an apartment type of thing.
Okay. Well, they're like always in like big buildings, So that's what I'm thinking. Like, are you like a country girl or like a city girl?
I would say a mix. Like, I live in like the suburbs, so like I'm like by the beach and stuff, but so I don't really know if that's considered like rural or not by the beach.
Okay. And if you could own any animal, despite like any legal issues, what animal would you own?
I saw this guy that owns a pet monkey, and it's really cute. Like, I would love a monkey if they were like well behaved and stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna pass it over to Ryan, his right hand man. He's gonna ask you a couple more questions.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of zoned out there because I was talking to someone. Did we talk about music? Marielle, did you say if you're into music or anything like that?
No, we didn't talk about that.
Okay, cool. So what do you think about music? What's like, who are you listening to right now? Do you make it? Do you have any other creative outlets?
I don't make it, but I listen to it a lot, and I used to play piano. Haven't played in a while. My dad's in a band, so like that's always like music's a big part of my life and stuff. I listen to a lot. I listen to all different types of music, but I'm pretty basic. Like, I like Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm. Taylor Swift. Okay. So do you have any like creative outlets? Like, do you do like poetry or painting or I don't know? Perform art?
I don't really do. I'm not good at art really, but I used to dance a lot in high school and stuff, and so that was like my outlet. I don't really dance anymore. I've been busy with college, but
okay. And in the future, where are you trying to live? Are you trying to live in like Florida still? Is like Florida your spot, or do you want to move around? What do you want to do?
I would like to move. Florida's getting a little bit boring. I've been here for a while. I don't really know where I want to be, but I want to travel. Like, I love traveling.
And then when you are laying on your deathbed, what is one thing you want to have accomplished?
I would like to have accomplished like having a family. Like, that's something that's really important to me, and just like making someone's life better, whether that's my kids or my husband, whatever.
So your legacy is important, and you're big into family.
Yeah.
How many kids you want?
I think 3.
3. Okay, so a pretty big family. All right, Ben, what you got?
Would you be open to going to an escape room for our first date? If it happened?
Absolutely. Yes.
So would you say that you're a pretty observant person?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, and what's your credit score looking like?
I was just thinking that, Ben.
I don't know, to be honest.
Oh,
that's a red flag.
All right, listen,
That's
I
a
can
red
co-sign
flag.
for you. I'm working on my credit currently.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think you're well, would you come to Arizona?
Sure. Is it fun there or no?
I mean, I'm pretty fun and I'm here.
Okay, then sure.
Sure doesn't sound too
Okay, then yes.
You could have said in a heartbeat. Damn, help yourself out, girl.
Wait, I've been to Arizona actually.
What part?
Where the no, not the red rocks. What are they called?
Sedona.
Yeah.
Sedona. Yeah, like the crystal people. They freak me out. They all have like crystal energy rocks.
Oh. Okay, I don't know about that, but
Do you have any crystals?
no.
What's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
So am I. What's the compatibility of the same Sages together?
Yeah, comment
I
down
don't
below.
know.
Are they compatible?
Someone Google it immediately.
Are what, Sages?
Are Sag and Sag compatible?
Wait, when's your birthday?
November 23rd. I'm on the cusp.
Oh.
It's not looking good.
Fuck.
Everyone's saying no.
Oh, come on. I think the air's moving north here.
I don't know. I'm reading as soon as I Google it, it says Sagittarius and Sagittarius love compatibility is a blissful one. Both Sagittarian partners set an emotional statement for each other and put up a literal symbol of love and affection when together. They seek emotional peace around each other, but might lose a bit when it comes to a passionate partnership.
And who cited that? Ryan, where is that coming from?
That is cited from astrotalk.com.
Okay, they're legit. I know they're legit.
No, you have to go to CoStar.
CoStar?
Well, I tried on CoStar. But I feel like this. It feels good. I feel good about it.
Feels good.
Okay.
Ben?
I think I'm gonna lock this in right now.
Let's go. I just need you
Yay.
to temporarily remove your profile picture and re-request the live and just have some questions ready to ask Ben. We got all 4 girls now, so just request right away.
Wait, remove my profile picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you in a sec. Ben, go pee. I know you gotta go pee. Let's go.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Let's go, Ben.
Gorgeous. Stunning girls. Ladies, if you want
She's
request back in-
16? What?
No, she's not, bro.
Yeah, Chat be saying most out of things.
Yeah, what?
That is crazy. Chat.
She's not
stop being
15.
crazy.
She's so young. Wait, what? No, she's not, bro. Yeah, wait, what? She said she was.
Well, ladies, if you want request back up, if you guys are requesting and didn't get called up, I do these live dating shows at like 6 p.m. We're changing this live schedule. It's pretty much going to be every day almost. Not like
If you hit the swan goal,
give a little break.
I don't recommend the everyday thing. Don't
Are you
recommend
taking a break tomorrow at least?
No.
Not even for Mother's Day?
My mom doesn't live around here.
Damn.
I gotta grinding. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to have. I was supposed to have a
hit
particular.
the swan goal.
I don't know how tomorrow's gonna be. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna be. It's gonna be interesting to see how tomorrow.
Moro! If we hit the swan goal, we'll show our merch. Hit it. We'll drop it.
Drop those swans. All right, chat. If you guys aren't following Ryan or Nick or Ben, if you see a little red
Or
plus,
Johnny.
that means you haven't clicked it yet. So click the red plus sign by each.
Johnny's at 59.9K. Come on. We are so just follow Johnny. Follow Johnny. Come on. Let's hit 60K tonight. If you're not following him, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you'd have to follow Ben. Make sure you subscribe to Ben too. Hit that little star up there and subscribe to Ben, bro. Or not Ben. Freaking Johnny. Sorry.
Yeah, close your eyes real quick. Temporarily.
Make sure you subscribe to Johnny.
Wait, is your camera off?
Sally,
Johnny, you
your
hit
camera's
it.
off.
Let's go. 60K.
Wait, can I look?
Hold on. Wait.
W.
I just want to make sure I'm pulling all of them up here.
W. Her IG. Everyone said her IG said, "Oh wait, turn your camera off." Oh, you're good.
Dude, I have really bad vertigo.
Watch this really quick.
What's vertigo?
I have really bad. I was getting super dizzy.
Oh man.
Oh, no. No, wait.
You can look, Ben. You can
Mari.
Marielle, are you 16?
No, I don't know why people are saying that. I'm literally 20. Like, I go to college.
It says your IG.
Yeah, what is your IG?
Well, you can go to my Instagram. I don't know where people are getting that from.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just trolling, I think.
Yeah, they're trolls.
Okay. Sweet. Oh, hold on. Let me remove this banner.
I'm gonna go check it out really quick, Johnny. Don't worry.
All right. Well, congratulations to you guys making it to the next round. If you guys aren't talking, just be on mute. Make sure you do not turn your cameras on, or else it kind of defeats the whole purpose. But we're gonna give you guys some opportunity to get to know Ben a little bit. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes to ask Ben any questions that you'd like to get to know him a little bit more. So we're gonna go in the same order that we selected people. May, you're gonna go first, and then Sally, you'll be second. And I'll have a timer up here. Let's just try not to pass like 3 minutes at most. All right, go for it.
Hi, man.
Okay, so my first question is, what lesson in life would you say has stuck with you the most? Like, what have you learned the most from in your life?
The best way I can say it is never give a flying fuck about what anyone thinks about what you do. Like, if someone wants, people will love to knock your hustle because they're too scared to do something that's going to like draw attention to them. And although tapestries can be a minor red flag, I have one that says, wolves don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. And after high school, bro, I literally got bullied. I got shitted on in high school. People were like, oh, he's a SoundCloud rapper. And it's like, okay, now like I'm in one of your girlfriend's playlists, so it's kind of embarrassing that you're listening to me now. So
yeah,
and in a very humble way. Like, I've been grinding for 5 years in music, so like I feel like I have a little bit of room to be like, you know what? It feels good to like shit on them a little bit back, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, second questions. First of all, my part one of this question is, do you eat like any kind of like hot chips?
Oh, I used to have like a struggling addiction with Takis. Thank you. Yeah, I used to eat Takis like every day, but I kind of quit that back in like probably sophomore year of high school. And every now and again, I'll try to maybe like have some hot Cheetos, but it just kind of fucks up my stomach for like a week.
Okay, fair enough. So then second part to the question, what would be like, you're in the grocery store, you're getting snacks for like a movie or something. What are you grabbing?
Dude, I've been on this mini bites kick for a bit. And like mini bites, I like sour candy, and then I like goldfish. I like goldfish a lot.
Oh my God, I love goldfish. Okay. What is your favorite movie genre?
Definitely Disney, Pixar type of stuff. Like, all of that encompasses. So like, I feel like there's like a lot more. It's like really, it's like way deeper than what it actually is. Like, there's hidden messages in it too.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like Disney stuff, Pixar.
Okay, great. I 100% had more questions, but I'm having like a moment, so I'm okay if we want to like move on.
Yeah, unless you think of something, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, perfect first round of questions. We'll move over then to Sally next. Sally, you have a couple minutes asking. Chat, we got a new live goal. Some money guns now.
Okay, first and foremost, I just want to say I have really bad vertigo too. So I love that we can relate. I have to wear motion sickness bands wherever I go just because, like, I don't know, I'm always dizzy. But anyways, moving on. So my first question is, what are you most thankful for in life?
Definitely my family. I'm one of 10. I have 9 other siblings. Very thankful for them because, like, dude, my mom gets like mad at me when I'm not making music, or like if I'm doing something other than like chasing what I want to do for the rest of my life. So my family is definitely the number one.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome. And then besides music, what is your biggest passion?
It's gonna be tied between like either inspiring people to do more, or like any kind of like pave the way, show them like it's possible, or helping. Like, I'm definitely a big give back person, and with like my job, I work a lot of time with like elderly folks because of like being a home inspector. A lot of the mobile home people are 55 plus communities, and you know, I'll go out of my way to make sure to like, even if they couldn't afford it, they can't pay for it, like I'll still do what I can to help them out.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, so me personally, I don't go out and party. I don't drink at all. Would you say that you're big in the party scene?
Nope, not even a little bit. I don't drink or smoke either. That's me.
Okay,
Me personally. I don't like to party. I'm a big, Ryan knows, like I'm not like an introvert. Like we do like shooting in like we did like downtown Orlando. We did videos of like speed dating in real life, and it's kind of like, you gotta like not be nervous to go up to someone and approach them, you know. So yeah. I can definitely like approach a crowd or like talk to parents, but I'm not like a big partier.
Okay, yeah. And then would you say that you act different around your friends, like when you're with a girl?
No, not even a little bit. And all my friends can vouch for it. Like, I've never changed the way I try to act cool, or like I'm not. It's very corny to me.
Okay, yeah, no. Love that. Love that so much. Okay, and then my last one. So speaking of mental health, I struggle with anxiety and I tend to get panic attacks. And I want to be with somebody who kind of understands, like, they don't have to understand how to handle it, but like I want them to kind of understand that it's a thing. So how would you help me when I'm having one of those panic attacks?
So for me, just to kind of tie it in, I used to have really bad derealization and disassociation when I used to live in, I'm talking about Palo Verdes, and I lived alone in this real big apartment, and like my label brought me there, they moved me there. So what would happen was I would like just dissociate all the way. I'd look in the mirror and it like literally wasn't me. And what helped me the most is when someone would like come there and affirm me to ground myself. Like, you're breathing, you look, smell the air, remember your surroundings. And like for me, I'd go get a Dunkin' coffee because the taste of that just kind of grounded me, made me feel like I was at home, made me feel like in my element. So just kind of knowing what helps you and being able to, bring it to you.
Yeah, I love that. Well, I'm very glad to ask you these questions, and good luck to the next girl.
Thank you, Sally.
Damn, you're so nice. You're so nice, Sally. All right. We're going to move on to Kelsey and then to Marielle. Chat, you guys will be able to vote for in a minute who you think Ben is most compatible with. So we're going to be doing that on the last person. So stick around if you guys want to vote. All right, Kelsey.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I just want to say I also am one of 10 siblings. So that's kind of crazy. Like, you said that and I was like, that is wild. There's not very many people with that many. Okay, so my first question I wanted to ask you, because we both make music, was like, what do you consider your like muse, and like, or like what inspires your music, or what helps you be able to make music?
Will we kind of say like as in day to day, or like artist wise?
Both.
Yeah, day to day, I really try to keep it as absolute serious as my life. Like, I try to like align it, but of course I have to exaggerate some aspects of it to kind of make it feel more relatable and more universal. So I kind of take out like if I was like, she did me wrong, like I'd take out like any pronouns, so it feels like it could be about a boy or a girl. And then Black Bear is like a really big inspiration for me. And like Chase Atlantic, that kind of whole just kind of makes me, it just gets me going,
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, my next question is, you said you like Disney and Pixar, but what's your least favorite Disney/Pixar movie? Like, if you had to pick one that you're like, absolutely not, like, this is terrible, which one is it?
I have two. It's either going to be Cars 2. That one sucked absolute trash. And Planes. It was just completely awful in my opinion. It's very bad.
Yeah, those are both really bad movies.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you're talking to your girl, what's the first trait you notice about her? Like, what's one thing you look for? It's like a major green flag.
Getting along with my family is a really big thing because, like, I'm Italian. I don't look very Italian, but I am completely Italian, and like, it's a very tight-knit type of thing. So my family's very open arms, and we want someone. I've had to deal in the past, without throwing complete shade, people, like girls who would like steal from my sisters or use without permission, or like everything you shouldn't do. So just someone who's like well-spoken with parents and, would come to family events or combine families. Like, I love that. Like a Christmas, I've never had, like, my dream is like to have like my girlfriend's family and my family hanging out during like Christmas, like all going to see Christmas lights or something like that,
No, I feel the exact same way. I always tell my dad, I was like, if I feel like I can't bring him home to you, like, there's like no shot. Like, there's not going to be like a second date, just because like my family is like the most important thing to me. Like, I would pick my family over my friends any day. So that's like really awesome to hear.
No, big time.
Okay, where is your happy place? Like, where's like one like actual physical place that you go and like you feel the most at peace?
So the process would be getting in my car, driving to get Dunkin', and then either driving to the mountain that I go to or Saguaro Lake, just in the morning by myself. It's like on the dock. It's super peaceful.
That sounds awesome.
I'll see you out of time, but thank you so much for all those questions. You guys have amazing questions. Ben, this is going to be a hard decision for you, bro.
It's ridiculous.
We're moving on to the last person. We're going to go to Marielle. Chat, I'm going to be putting a poll out so you guys can vote and interact with who you think is best and most suited for Ben. Make sure, once again, that you guys are following everybody up on the screen here tonight. It's free to follow, and it literally helps out these creators so much more than you could ever imagine. So make sure you guys are following. If you guys like content like this, shoot me a follow, and literally just keep interacting in the chat. Keep pushing it out to the For You page. Press that share button. Keep tapping away at the screen. Just stay active. And I really appreciate all your guys' support on this. This is a really good episode. I'm stoked to have both Ryan and Ben up here. So really, guys, make sure you guys are following both of them. And Nick, I love you too in the corner over there. All right, Marielle, you're going to have a couple minutes to ask Ben any questions you would like to try to get to know him a little bit more.
Okay.
So my first question is, what are like the main things that you look for or hope for in a relationship?
Seeing eye to eye on a couple small things that I think are like crucial. Like, so there's like a very like, it's always a heated topic, like having location on. I'm a very transparent person and I follow like a pretty strict schedule every day. Like, you're gonna know where I am, like just by the time of the day, no matter location on or off. So like, I think being able to see eye to eye on like just the basics is like a big thing for me, you know?
Yeah.
So just maybe someone who's open to, if she, let's say like, if she doesn't like one thing, if I'm open to kind of talk to her about it and see if she would adapt or, you know, kind of come to terms with something. And I'll do the same thing. Like, I'll be like, you know what, I don't like that as much, but I'll do it if it makes you happy, you know, in a healthy way.
Yeah, I agree. And communication is really important with that.
Big time.
My second question is, what do you hope like comes out of your future in the next like 5 years in terms of your music?
So probably re-signing I've been signed once as an artist. I would love to re-sign, and I also want to dabble in other stuff, like, being a model, like not like runway, like I'm not tall enough. I'm not like the model face, but like I think anyone can be, I've heard anyone can be like in modeling. So maybe some kind of, or like acting, like something different. I want to try something different,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Okay. And then you said that you go to Dunkin'. So what's your Dunkin' order?
Yes. My everyday is the same one. I get a medium iced vanilla coffee with cream and sugar. I've never tried liquid sugar, but I've been told to like hop on the wave because like when you sip on it, you have to like, you literally sip like sugar.
Yeah.
So, but I like it.
You don't get Starbucks?
Never. I don't. I think it's overpriced. I do think it's overpriced. I'd rather spend like $3 at Dunkin' than like $8 at Starbucks.
Yeah, Dunkin' is better.
I agree.
Okay. And then my next question, you said that you like to stay home rather than going out. So what would be your ideal like date night staying home?
Okay, so it has to be raining in this situation. Raining outside, it's like gloomy, it's still a little light out, and it's like coming down. We're chilling on the couch. I have double French doors in my house, but that's okay if we don't. I like windows too, so like the whole scene is like it's raining, we're sitting on the couch, there's a big window area, watching a Disney movie with a bunch of snacks, like a buckload of snacks that we can't finish.
Okay, yeah, I like that. All right, I think that's all the questions that I have.
Perfect. Great round of questions from all of you guys. This is where it's going to get pretty tough. Ben, this is where you're going to make your decision of the 3 girls that you kind of felt more of a connection with out of the 4. You're going to pretty much just choose, and then we're going to go on to our first challenge round. Once again, though, I really appreciate all you guys being up here and everybody in the chat here tonight, too, as well. But Ben, do you kind of know who you want to choose and who you want to go with?
Like, so right now I have to pick the 3 that I want to stay.
Yeah.
I know for green light, sure. I know one that I want to stay. Do I say it now?
Yeah.
Okay, I know for sure I want Sally to stay. Sally is I really enjoyed the conversation with Sally.
Sally did win the poll. I usually go over that. I'm sorry I didn't go over that, but Sally was number 1 on the poll with 50% of the popular public voting.
Okay. Yeah, so going back to my mental notes, even though I forget everything, May being the flight attendant, she's very adventurous, spontaneous. It was a good conversation. I want May to stay also. And then between Muriel and Kelsey, you know what? It was a great conversation with Muriel, but I think I would want Kelsey to stay.
No worries. Muriel, can I have you just turn on your camera before you leave? And everybody in the chat, can you guys make sure you are shooting Muriel a follow and supporting her?
Let's go.
Okay, hi. Oh, sorry.
Muriel. It's great to finally put like a voice to a face.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that.
No worries. It's okay.
Hey, listen, we can still be best friends if you'd like to.
I followed you, so.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know if I think it might be at my capacity. I might be following 10,000 people. I don't know if I am, but it's okay. I'll find your name.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Coming on.
God, I'm a dick, bro.
It's always tough. The decisions get really tough, but I used to do this with the Bachelor series a lot, and I'm going to bring it back into tonight's because I know that you're creative and I know that you make music, and that's a good way for you to express your creativity and what you do. So, ladies, real quick, just a question. Do you guys consider yourself romantic? Sally, Kelsey, and May?
Yes, I romanticize my life 100%.
I'm the exact same way. Yeah, I think I'm pretty romantic.
I would definitely consider myself romantic. Yes.
Okay, that's perfect. So you guys are gonna kill it at this challenge then. So, I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes for this round. It's gonna be our first challenge round. I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to write Ben a poem, actually.
Yeah.
And let's go. Literally anything, but I would, you could. There's no structure. Just be as creative as you guys want with it. But this is literally what's going to dictate the next selection round before we get into our final round of questions. So, does anyone have any questions? First off,
make sure it's a haiku. Follow your syllables. Keep the same count. ChatGPT, hit them up immediately. Get something from the heart. If during that conversation, man, integrate some stuff into it.
He's like, all right, ladies, I'm gonna start the timer. Yeah. Good luck. Oh shoot, May's like, I'm out. No, I'm just kidding. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck, guys.
I'm gonna have ChatGPT write me a poem. I wonder what it'll be.
It'll be probably something.
I don't know. Y'all mess around with your Snapchat AI?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sometimes he freaks me out a little.
I've been messing. I love messing with my Snapchat. I've been getting him to do the stupidest things.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you ask him?
All right. So if you want, one funny thing that all right. So if you ask like ChatGPT anything, like what was any event, you can ask it to explain it to you in emojis. And you can think of some of the stuff that you can get off of, like some of the stuff I've asked it. I'm not gonna, because it's TikTok, so I'm gonna be too controversial here. But I've asked it some things, and then I've asked to explain it in emojis, and it's the funniest thing to see it explain something.
It's funny too when you're in a chat with someone, and then you have it come into the chat with someone while you're texting them and ask them funny stuff.
Oh, you can do that?
Dude, it freaks me out a little bit because it's always
at my AI and it'll come into someone's chat with you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, on Snapchat.
That thing's actually insane. Ladies, you guys got about yes.
I'm done with my poem, so can I share a fun fact?
Yeah, that was really quick.
Okay, no, it's short and sweet, trust me. Okay, but anyways, me and Kel's actually supposed to go to college together. I met her through the Arkansas page and everything, and so we've known each other for a year. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, we've known each other for almost 2 years, and she texted me after this and was like, bro, we're gonna be on here together. And I was like, that's so awesome.
That's actually insane. That's so crazy. That's dope. I love how TikTok works like that. That's sweet. That's sweet.
Crazy. Johnny, how do you get that timer?
It's on the the effects button, and it's on your tools, and you just scroll to the bottom. It's the green timer. Yeah.
What other tools do you have?
We need to step it up, Ryan. We need to integrate some cool shit.
I don't think I have. I don't even know if I've even seen that. Tools?
Because on Ryan's show, I have to be all fucking like a dick and be like, hey, excuse me, guys, we're done now. There should be a
That's
timer
pretty much it, bro, honestly. Everything else is just
What else is there?
There's this. This is going to take it away, but they got 1 minute. Let's see. What is this going to do? But you can make it say.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Look. Hold on. I do it? What the heck?
I saw Ryan for a second.
Oh, you did? That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I'm I need to stop tapping it.
Yeah, you look like you're lagging a little bit. Oh, there you go. Effect button?
So,
Yes, I don't know what this is.
there's a part of me that kind of just wants to give it to Sally and Kelsey because I have very deep set anxiety, and for me to be on the internet and try to come up with something that rhymes and stuff like that, I don't think that I physically I can't.
GPT, I'm telling you.
And I feel like it's really important for you as a musical person to be and communicate with somebody that can be creative and bounce off with you like that. And I
one quick thing. The golden just real quick about the poem. First of all, poems don't have to rhyme. That's the best thing. But also, if you feel uncomfortable with any of it, there's no one's making you say it all. But Even if it's up to you.
I do enjoy talking to you. I have a lot of questions. I want to answer a lot of questions, but I wish my camera was on so you can like actually see me shaking right now. Like my anxiety is so beyond high right now. I'm looking at the chat. There's 2.7 thousand people, and I just.
It's okay. No, I know.
I'm watching the timer count. I can't. My brain is just not. It's going in so many different directions, and a poem is not coming to my head whatsoever.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. It's definitely it's definitely a lot of pressure, and I understand. You don't have to.
Coming on live is not something that I'm used to either. I don't come on lives very often.
Yeah.
Like,
if you'd want to just not do the poem, you don't have to. Like, that's totally like okay. We're going into another question round right after, anyways. So,
well, I didn't like you also like preface by saying it's like a make or break type of thing, and I
don't worry.
I also heard that like I've been listening and hearing, like I said again, about the musical thing, and I didn't want that to be a thing between like him and I, where he can't find a connection with me based off of the fact that I can't like.
No,
I can't.
Not at all, bro. These silly challenges are literally just to kind of like just for fun and for content. It has nothing to do with.
It's I get the icebreaker thing. I just wanted to preface and say like if I can't. So if you girls like got it, then you guys got it. Because I can't. I cannot.
I can merge the last two rounds into one. So this doesn't need to be a make or break thing. We can just go right to questions right after. So if that's okay with you, and then from there he'll just pick on who he feels he's most compatible with based off the question. The poem is just a silly thing. It's really not, has nothing to, and I know that Ben probably feels the same way. Like
No, it's not at all. You should hear Ryan's poems. They're very interesting.
I got some good poems.
And then Sally's like, I'm done. And I'm like, oh my God.
It's like in SpongeBob when he's writing his entire essay and it just says "the" at the end of it.
Yeah.
Literally.
You know?
Literally.
Nay, baby, my poem is so short. It is just for fun. I promise you are doing amazing, and I think you should stay.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
kind of stay with us. You stay with us. You're
Yeah,
good.
you're too great of a person to not stay. You have to
Thank
stay.
you guys. I appreciate it.
Don't worry. Like, yeah.
If you guys will have me, I'm very happy to stay.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on here.
I
just stay. Don't worry. We'll merge the last two.
Anxiety is a killer.
100%. No, I totally. I'm someone who suffers definitely with anxiety, and I completely understand. And I know that like it's kind of weird because like I know like me, Ryan, Nick, and Ben were pretty desensitized to like being like, oh, there's 2,800 people in here.
Yeah.
And like I remember when I first started and there was 400 or 300, I'd be freaking out. I'm like, this is insane. And so like I totally understand like where you're coming from and being up and being vulnerable and just opening up in general like on here. It's like a really big thing. So definitely if you're up for it and you can manage it, I would love for you to stay. I know Ben will feel the same way, and we'll make it work. So
I really appreciate the understanding. Thank you guys. Okay, continue on with your game. Thank you.
Well,
It is weird how we've gotten like used to it. Like I'll look and be like, oh, there's 2,000 people. I'll be like, oh, yeah, nice.
So desensitized.
I know. I'll be like, okay, yeah, nice. I'll be like, oh, that's awesome, 3,000 people. Not like, damn, there's 3,000 people watching.
Yeah.
For me, it helps my anxiety, like, cause like I get distracted and like the comments are for the majority nice for the most part. So yeah, I don't know. It kind of helps mine almost.
Helps for sure, like PR too, I think.
Yeah. I mean, if you can talk pretty legibly in front of 2,800 people, you can do pretty good.
I know, because if you really think about it, you know, just that's like almost every person at like a high school, maybe even more. It's like you're talking to a whole entire high school or something.
That's nuts.
You're pretty crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Our brains don't work correct. Like me and Ryan and Nick just host dating shows up here, and Ben's here finding love. Of course, Ben also co-hosts, but like we just like we're desensitized. It's bad. But
it is bad.
We do understand. We're not gonna like just be like,
all right.
We're gonna go back.
Ladies, come on.
I gotta hear this poem because you wrote it in 1 minute and 15 seconds or something, and
Okay.
Let's hear it.
I hate to say this because I know Ben is super creative. I'm not a super creative person, so this is what I could come up with off the top of my head.
I thought that was the poem. I was like, damn,
me too.
Me too.
No. Okay. Ready? Roses are red, violets are blue. Ben is very handsome. I love his personality too.
There we go. There we go. Chelsea.
Short and sweet and to the point. I love it.
I don't know if I can follow that. That was really good, Sally. Mine's a little bit more cliche, almost a little bit cringe. But you know what? I try my best. Okay. Okay, it says, you're complete on your own. You don't need anyone. But I promise you, Ben, I will try my best to be the moon to your sun. You love your family, and so do I. So choose me, and I'll try to light up your sky.
Oh.
Kelsey, that was so good.
Thank you, Sally, baby.
Kill it.
Crazy that her last names rhyme too. Jade and Gray. Kind of, a little bit.
A little bit.
They're right.
Love it. All right. Well, we're going to go into our final question round. These are one of the questions that are going to get pretty deep, and we're going to be more geared to how you guys are in relationships. And yeah, I was going to say these questions, though, have changed, Ben. These questions are pretty, they definitely can change the way you'll feel about someone for sure. Like we've had, I would say the last 4 episodes from these questions, we've had people like the Bachelor or Bachelorette change who they wanted to pick based off these questions. So this will be very interesting to see. They're not anything too crazy. And if you guys aren't comfortable answering any of them, you guys do not have to. I just want to put that out there.
Okay.
Start it off.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna start with May because she didn't do the poem. So we'll start with you. What was the last relationship you were in? How long did it last, and who broke up with who, and why?
My last relationship was a little over 2 years, and I broke up with him because I was financially supporting the both of us, and he caused the both of us to be homeless, and I took myself out of that situation because I knew I was better than that.
When was the last time you contacted them? Or have been in contact with them?
When we both moved out of the state we were living. So we broke up probably in August of last year or something like that.
Okay, that's good. That's good. We had someone on the show the other day. Their last time contacting was 4 days before. That's an example of how it could change over. But Kelsey, what about you? When was your last relationship? Why did it end?
My last relationship was, I think it was a year and a half ago. We were together for 7-8 months. I think it was a year and a half ago. We were together for 7-8 months.
Kelsey, swipe up and come back in real quick.
Did that fix it?
Yes.
Okay. It was 7 or 8 months. And then we broke up because he had just some things that he was battling from his previous relationship that I kind of took the butt end of, and it kind of all got taken out on me because she cheated on him, and it was just a lot of worries about me when I wasn't doing anything, and lots of just, I don't know, projecting his own insecurities onto me, and so I ended things because I didn't want to deal with that.
When was the last time you talked to him?
Last time I talked to him was a hot minute ago, but he texted me happy birthday on my birthday.
When was that?
March.
Okay. So he's still trying to integrate back into your life a little bit?
He's trying, but he's not succeeding.
Good. Sally, what about you? When was your last relationship? Why did it end?
So my last relationship was in 2020, and it ended because, we were together for a year. Sorry, I forgot to say that. It ended because he was saying that, or he believed that my mental health issues weren't real. He was claiming that my anxiety attacks were fake, and that's why that's such a big thing for me. And so I just couldn't be with somebody who wasn't going to support me through those hard times. And then also he was pressuring me into doing things that I didn't, or he would try to pressure me into doing things I didn't want to do. So, and the last time we talked was 2020.
I'm really sorry about that, by the way. And it's good that you can kind of open it up and even speak in front of so many people about that, even asking Ben, because that is it up, and even speak in front of so many people about that, even asking Ben, because that is even speak in front. Oh my God. I sent her camera request. Not of my.
Damn.
I sent her camera
Who is
request.
that?
Not of my.
Damn.
I sent her camera request.
Is it Ben?
I sent her camera request.
Someone. Oh, it's Nick.
Ryan. Is that me? Hold on. Chat.
Are we
Hold
good?
on. Chat. No, who is it? Are we good? What is going on?
Are we good? Me and you are good.
Nick, wait, try yours real quick, Nick. I think we're. Yours real quick, Nick.
Am I good?
Oh, it is Nick's. Nick, here, let me try swiping up and coming back in. Didn't work. Oh. You're good? Yeah. Okay, well, Sally, I appreciate you opening up, and that's what I was just pretty much getting at, and definitely making it a priority for sure. My next question to you girls, what is your guys' opinion about being friends with the opposite gender during a relationship? Do you think that, like, it's okay? Like, there's situations that kind of, like, are okay or completely not? What is your guys' opinion? And we'll start with Sally this time, and we'll make our way back to May.
Okay, so this one's a little bit tricky. I think that in group settings you can like hang out with other people, but I don't think one-on-one, like I don't know. Like if he was telling me he was gonna go hang out with a girl at her house, that just makes me uncomfortable. But I think in group settings it's fine.
What about like going like, because like Ben is a creator, you know, like
Yeah.
and I feel like a lot of people don't like. It's very hard to explain, but like definitely for me, like I go live with a lot of girls, like they're definitely just friends, but like it's more of like collaboration. Is that something that would bug you?
No, I don't think so because if I'm in a relationship with you, that means I can trust you. And so I know that like if you're going live with people, it's strictly just business and not like, I don't know. As long as you're not flirting, that's kind of how that is for me. Yeah, as long as both of the people are respectful.
Do you consider flirting cheating or disrespectful?
I think it's cheating because I think that when you're in a relationship, you should only have eyes for your person. And like when you're flirting, you obviously have eyes for that other person, and so.
Chat, comment below your guys' opinions. I love to see it. Kelsey, what about you? Do you think, is your opinion about being friends with the opposite gender during a relationship? And then.
So, wait, what? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll start with that first.
If I'm with somebody, it's because I trust them completely. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with somebody that I didn't trust, because I think if you don't trust the person you're with, I mean, I don't know, that's just, like, to me, that's really foundational. It's a really foundational part of a relationship. But like, kind of like Sally said, like group settings, there are just things that are appropriate and things that are inappropriate. And I think hanging out one-on-one and flirting and all that's just really inappropriate and, almost just like emotional cheating. And, I don't know. It just kind of, I'm trying to think of the right way to word this, because like, I know I have friends of the opposite sex and everybody does, just because that's just a part of life, but there are just ways to go about it that are appropriate and inappropriate.
Yeah. All right. Just putting trust for sure. And sorry, do you think, what was the, do you consider flirting cheating or disrespectful?
I think it's cheating.
Yeah.
Mainly just because, I mean, if I'm with somebody, like, it is like just us, and if you're flirting with somebody, you're showing interest in them.
May, what about you? What's your opinion on being friends with the opposite gender?
So I agree with the other two girls to a point. I also do believe that the one-on-one thing is kind of a touchy subject. I also feel, though, that the word cheating is also a very strong word. I do believe in a lot of transparency and communication. And So whenever I say that, I mean, basically like, I'm sorry, I just lost my words. It's the anxiety, man. It's the anxiety for me. We can't do it here. Yeah, I do believe in a lot of transparency, and I think that cheating is a very strong word. And as to the flirting question, I only consider it like a more of a respect thing. If you have respect for the person that you're with, you're not going to have the wandering eyes. You're not going to have the need or want to flirt with anybody else. I've got a lot of confidence within myself, and I expect the person that I'm with to have that same confidence and to always return the same energy that I am giving.
Of course. And, you know, like I ask these questions because everyone's got a different definition. You can even see in the chat, like it's so 50-50 on people saying it's cheating, it's disrespectful, it's cheating, it's disrespectful. And, you know, like I'm not justifying any of these answers, like where it's like one is better than the other, because everyone's got their own personal viewpoint to it. But it's very interesting to see because a lot of people have different, I mean, you probably know, Ryan, too, from hosting these, like everyone's viewpoint of cheating is super different. Like and so it's really, really interesting to see like how much controversy it is over this question.
Well, like I said, I just feel like cheating is a really, really strong word. I think cheating is meant for more physical scenarios whenever it comes
to even place my side. That's where I stand with it too. Mm-hmm. Like I don't consider it right. None of them are right, obviously. Like, but I would say cheating stands with physical. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel about it.
Like I said, if I respect you, I have no reason to speak to another person in any other way that's going to make you feel like I have interest in that person.
Well, now I'm curious, Ben, what is your answer on all these questions? And let's see who yours matches up with the most. Like, first off, friends with girls, like, or being friends with the opposite gender during a relationship. What's your take on this?
So unfortunately, I had a bad experience with my past relationship when she was kind of like let me go talk to every single person in the room. And that's okay. Like you can be an extrovert, you can have friends, have guy friends, that's fine. But she hung out with guys alone and we didn't have like location. I don't think I trusted her to be honest. So like I have a bad rap with it. And I think I've never heard any girl say, I don't think it's okay to have, me to hang out with a girl alone, and then it'd be a double standard then. So like, I don't know if these girls are also saying like, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it either. I think that like we can all hang out together. I trust you, but, I mean, I'm on the fence about it, but, with the whole like flirting, is it cheating? I think even like flirting, if you have a boyfriend and let's say you're a girl, right? And you're flirting with someone, like what is your intentions with that? Are you flirting to get attention? Are you flirting because you're not getting it from your boyfriend? Why are you flirting in the first place? That's where I stand, because if I have you never catch me doing that. I mean, first, I'm not going to put that out there, but I'm not going to flirt with a girl when I have a girlfriend. Yeah, it's not like a property. It's not like a title. It's like, it's more than a fucking title. So
of course, if like, for example, though, your significant other, like you saw them flirting, would you say like, hey, like you're cheating on me? Or would that be more of a conversation of like, hey, I felt disrespected in this? I mean, obviously probably not going to work out if she's doing that, like, but like,
yeah. I think if she's that easy to get, then just keep her, have her, it's yours. I'm not going to fight if I think that she's unloyal, I'm not going to fight for fucking someone who doesn't give a shit. Of
course.
Can I like add something to that? I guess for my question, I mean, I guess it kind of like relates to that in terms of, like you said, Ben here is a content creator. So how's like jealousy wise, like how would you guys handle like jealousy? Because he obviously has a lot of female attention on him, like kind of similar to what we were talking about, and like the DMs, the comments and all that stuff. And I mean, it's not even if he's in a relationship, it doesn't matter, because like people know I'm in a relationship and still I get, DMs and I get comments and all that type of stuff. So how would you guys like handle, and are you guys, able to handle that type of like jealousy type stuff?
Okay, can I go first?
Yeah.
I literally have on my TikTok something about me being a jealous person. I can't lie, I'm a very jealous person. But if he's not like reciprocating, like flirting back, or like he can have those girls, because he can't just be like, hey girls, don't talk to me, like if it's on his TikTok or whatever. I understand that. But if he's like reciprocating back those comments and stuff, that's when I would get a little bit jealous and like, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Of course. Chelsea, what about you?
I feel like I'm just a really extremely confident person, and I know that if I'm with somebody, it's because I trust them. So as a content creator, like that's a part of the gig. It's work. And if you have and he's a good looking guy, girls are going to be attracted to him. And if we're in a relationship, like I'm so secure in that relationship, like I know like that's mine. Nobody else is going to have that. And you just have to trust that person that you're in the relationship with. So I'm not a jealous person, I guess.
May, what about you?
I wouldn't consider myself necessarily jealous. I do think that there's a fine line whenever it comes to like flirting and just simply having that kind of a personality, because some people simply like can speak to other people and can attract other people just based on the way that they speak and the way that they hold themselves and the way that they carry themselves, and that to another person can be considered like, oh, you're flirting with somebody. So I think that would be something to have a conversation about beforehand. I think I said before I'm very communicative. So if there's like specifically like something that I'm doing or that you're doing that's bothering me or I'm bothering you, I think that's a conversation that needs to be had before or anything like that, you know?
Of course. Well, Ben, you've had some clarification on some things. I'm going to turn it to you if you have any final questions that you want to ask, because I'm going to make a poll right now for the audience to vote for who they think you're most compatible with, and then we'll go into our decision. But if you have any questions that you want to ask away. Ryan and Nick, thank you guys for the questions too as well. And make sure you guys, if you see any red plus signs up by anybody's name, hit it. Make sure you guys are following. If you guys like content like this, shoot me a follow. And once again, we usually don't start this late. It was just had to tonight. So I appreciate you guys still sticking around and being soldiers out here tonight. And just make sure you're following all the creators. And if you guys like content, shoot a follow. Ben, turn it over to you for any final questions if you have any.
No, I'm very surprised though, like pleasantly surprised that everyone kind of sees it. Like, I've just seriously never heard a girl say like, they don't want to like, they don't like one-on-one with a guy. I think I've just been in a bad relationship because like it was always like, you're gonna hang out with my guy friends. I was like, okay, so you didn't invite me, you're lying where you're going, don't have your location. It was bad, I know that. I'm not knocking her, like we were friends for a while, it just didn't work out, but it's just crazy to me. I don't have nothing else to say about it, but it just blows me away.
Yeah, no, I mean honestly, like you have like every girl up here is a smoke show, like they're all beautiful. So like honestly, at the end of the day, just go in with your intuition, and who you decide is you're gonna make a good decision. I feel like regardless, it's just whoever you feel like you kind of have more of a connection with and a spark. Chat, if you guys can't see the poll, make sure you press the interact button on the bottom and then vote. There's about 30 seconds left in this final poll right here before our final round of eliminations. Ben, but before, can we go and have you just go around and say like one good thing that stood out about each girl?
Yeah, no, definitely. So again, sometimes things might blend. So if I fuck up, my bad. I'm trying to keep it all separate. But I like how May, very transparent about, you know, how like the anxiety affects you, and you got nervous and you fought through it. So that showed perseverance. You stuck through to the finish line. That's a very attractive trait. So thank you for sticking around. I do appreciate that. Sally, sounds like we have a lot in common. You also have vertigo and you have that bracelet. We can bond over the fact that we're going to fucking pass out all the time. I get nauseous on the daily, and I fucking have to find different ways to deal with it. So that's really cool. Kelsey, I like your mature tone. I feel like, and I like how you're very confident in yourself. It's very attractive too, to find someone that's like so confident in themselves and their partner. Like they have that trust. So it feels like, you know, just of what I heard, that, you know, you have a little trust in yourself and confidence in yourself. So that's a good thing too.
Awesome. Well, once again, Ben, I really appreciate you coming up here. It's time to do the final round. Chat. Comment below who you want to win tonight. Keep commenting. Ben, out of all the three girls up here, Sally, Kelsey, and May, which one do you feel most compatible with?
Fuck, dude.
I'm not gonna even read the comments. Dude, it's so hard because they all like align the same way. Like obviously they're different and they have their own traits, but like they all, to me, it's like dope.
No, yeah, they're all super. You guys are all amazing girls up here. Like one of the best groups of girls that we've had up here. So I just wanted to say that outright. It'd be a very hard position to be in Ben's position. I'm not going over the poll until the very end, and we'll see if it aligns, just so it doesn't influence your decision.
No worries. I think I have my answer.
All right, Ben, finishing out tonight. Who is the girl that you want to finish with?
The girl that I want to finish with tonight is going to be Sally.
Woo! Wait.
Yay!
Kelly, congratulations. Keep your camera off momentarily. Kelsey and May, can you guys turn your cameras on really quick? Off momentarily, Kelsey. This is all messed up.
Next week is fucked.
And then you can at least shoot them follows and be friends.
Definitely, yeah. How you guys doing?
Hi.
Okay, maybe we're already friends. Kelsey, dude, this is so cool getting this face finally. Hey, Kelsey, you have to DM me. I'm following 10,000 people right now, so
Okay. Yeah,
I'll
DM you.
unfollow a couple people, but yeah, definitely DM me.
Okay, I will.
That's sweet. Thank you guys so much for coming up. Everyone in the chat, make sure you guys are following both of these gorgeous ladies down here below. And thank you guys once again for coming up here tonight and being roll and opening up. I can't say that word right, but you get what I'm saying. You guys are amazing.
Thank you for having us. Congratulations, Sally. You're beautiful.
Congrats, Sally. I love you, Sally.
You're so beautiful.
It was so nice to meet you, May. You're beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
All right. Holy fuck. Ryan, I'm just going to temporarily bring you down just so it's bigger on the screen. Everybody, I'll bring you back up in a sec, actually. 1 sec. All right. Chat. The moment. Hey, I think, being honest, Ben, I felt like the vibes were there with Sally like most of the night, to be honest. You did go against the popular public vote, which was May at 45%, but I'm glad you went with your gut and chose who you thought you were most compatible with. Sally, we'll do a face reveal. You can now turn on your camera and meet Ben for the first time.
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Ben.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Amazing. Dude, you have so much, I say dude all the time, but you have a lot of substance to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So do you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, the conversation felt like the entire time like it was clicking like the whole way through.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's go. I'm stoked. Make sure you guys are following each other because you guys are all amazing people. I'm so stoked. And seriously, like if you guys get married, the only thing is you got to invite us to the wedding. I heard Ryan officiates weddings now. Well, we'll be.
I'm the ring bearer at the weddings.
I just want to go to the bachelor party, to be completely wrong. Or the bachelorette party if you got some cool friends, and just think of the hosts a little bit here and there, but I really appreciate you guys coming on here tonight. You guys are both absolutely amazing. Everybody, make sure you guys are following both them, Ben and Sally. I'm going to bring Ryan back up in a second here too as well and thank him. Ben, do you want to hang up here for a minute too as well?
Yeah, I'll hang on for a second. And then Sally, I can't follow you right now because I'm following 10,000 people, but just like DM me or like have someone send me your profile or something.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Sally, congratulations. Thanks for coming up here.
Bye, guys.
Let's go, Ben. Let's bring the host back up. Let's bring the host back up. Let's go.
Are we good?
We are good.
That was unbelievable.
Hey, what a good episode. What a good episode. Love it. We love it. Oh, Ryan, what do you think? Do you think he made the best decision for himself?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, that's who I was leaning towards Sally.
Besides the
But in
pineapple
second place, I definitely had May. I had May in second place, I'd say. But definitely Sally was a good choice. I think she vibed well with you, Ben. And I'm hoping you can get married so I can officiate it. We'll see what happens.
I'm hoping you get married so I can go to the damn bachelor party. Come on now,
dude. Johnny at the bachelor party.
Shit. I probably want to make it to the wedding. Let's be real, but I'll make it to the bachelor party.
I am down for it.
Let's go. Everybody in the chat, make sure you are following all these creators on the screen here. Absolutely amazing people. me and Nick are gonna be running some battles after this. So if you guys want to hang around for some battles, I don't know if you guys want to battle even after this.
Yeah, you want to do a quad?
I'm down for it. If he's down, I gotta take like a quick 5-minute reset and get some water, but I'll be down for it.
Oh yeah, I'll hop on live and then we can do a little quad battle.
Let's do it. Yeah, we'll go in like 5 minutes then.
All right, bro. Sounds good.
For coming up here.
All right, we'll see you guys. Appreciate you having on.
Anytime.
Yeah. See you soon, brother.
All right, Nick, before you're on live, I'll invite you over, okay?
All right, bet.
All right, sweet. If you guys, for anyone that's new and just watched this for the first time, my name's Johnny. I host dating shows on TikTok Live. If you guys like content like this, shoot me a follow. We're changing the live schedule. We typically do it around 6 p.m. Daily. And yeah, that's just kind of what we do. And then we stick around, do battles. Sometimes we sing, play guitar. It's just the vibe. So I really appreciate all your guys' support tonight. We are going to do some battles with Ryan, Ben, and Nick shortly in a minute here. So stick around if you guys want to sit there and participate. I'll answer some questions in the chat before